there's my mic. Hello. Hi everyone. How was your guys' weekend? Oh, I woke Bri up. He's sleeping on the couch. Oops. Oh, you can, Curly Q, if you go up to the top in the top right corner where your username is. It'll say what team you're on next to it. If you click on that, it'll take you to the page where it shows you how the teams are doing, essentially. And then then you'll get more details if you click the little thing that says comedy versus tragedy versus mystery, or whatever it is. So that's how you look up the account stats. Final week of Mush Fight music, yeah. Yep. I'll be happy to be playing new stuff though. We having a watch party? Oh, of course, of course. Made the villain for my webcomic? Hell yeah. Been a bit wild, had good Indian food, but oh no! I saw that being described in the server, Curly. I hope she's doing better. Stream watch party go brrr. Well, I hope your vacation gets better. Celebrated your grandfather's birthday? Hell yeah. Good stuff. What did I do this weekend? Not a whole lot, actually. Nothing really super eventful this weekend. I did some heavy-duty cleaning today, so I'm like, whew, but I'll be alright. The antibiotics, good. Yeah, and from experience, like, I had to take antibiotics recently for an infection in my teeth, and they were pretty quickly fast-acting. Finish your revenge on roll? Hell yeah. I have one revenge to do today, and then it's whatever. Yeah! Collabs are great. They take a bit to... take a bit of effort to coordinate. Local Comic-Con, I got a sick tattoo. Ooh, hell yeah. That sounds awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Yes, I'm ready to undeafen when you are... So I know the artist alley artist to join Spider Force. Ooh, hell yeah. Good place to talk about him, for sure, for sure. Let's see. Hello?
Hello?
Hi!
Oh, there you are.
I'm here, hello. I was giving like a couple of seconds of buffer. Okay, now I can turn on. There we go. I forgot that I had the Fuji text on this screen. Oops.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn on my volume a little low then. Can everyone okay. Alright, so
yeah.
We're all doing good here, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm doing pretty alright.
Okay, Daddy, can you like say something?
Hello? We good?
Try again?
Hello?
Oh, you're on the desktop audio. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just lower YouTube down so everyone can hear you.
Yeah, you can also change my volume in Discord directly. I actually have you turned up quite a bit. So that you're up above the YouTube video.
It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe a little lower. There we go. People should still be able to hear you. Okay.
Yeah. Folks can hear Misty, right? Yeah. People are already saying...
Anyway.
Woohoo!
Alright, so last week of Art Fights. How are we feeling?
My goal is to make it to 100 attacks. We shall see if that works out.
Oh dang, I haven't gotten that far, but in my defense, I was also working on other things.
That's fair. And you're also doing this big old thing and lots of... Like, did I read that right? You have 28 seeds ready to go? Like...
I will not say for what it's for.
Okay.
But speaking of which, I'm switching over to my...
Me too. There we go.
Anyway, I think it's close. We gotta wrap up the ARG.
Ooh.
So, if you can see, I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 21 panels
Oh my goodness.
that I gotta make pretty.
Ah! Vera!
And I don't know. And I don't know.
I see Vera. No!
What happened?
No, Vera! I see her. Is she getting saved? I'm looking over at your...
Oh! Nintendo girl! I think now's a good time to whoa! But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Stuff is happening. I will say that much.
Exciting.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like... This is at 25% viewpoint, so it's a big picture.
Oh
What are you drawing? That looks like a cute Marx character.
Yeah, this is a revenge that I'm doing on basically a self-sona of Grapey Marx. He's this really cute Marx-like character. I'm gonna go ahead and swap my music over too. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I should probably do the same.
I'm just gonna do the gnome playlist again. That worked out really well last time, so.
I'm gonna do video game music to drive recklessly by.
Oh hell yeah, that's a good one.
Behold the most beautiful abomination.
Damn it. I misclicked Opera and opened up Opera GX. Why is it?
Oh, Danny! Thank you for the 22 months!
Why is it that whenever I open Opera on stream, that's when it decides to update and give me the loud sounds? Anyways.
Right, I gotta add a plushie now. Okay.
Okay. Oh, and Curbs, thank you for the 29 months. Or 30, wait. Why is it like that? Thank you for the 30 months. I'm gonna say the bigger number because that's fun. And also Danny for the bits. And the streak.
How serendipitous, you're drawing a Marx character, and the plushie gotcha, we got a Marx plushie. Anyway. Video game music to drive recklessly by.
That's good energy right there. Oh, let me take a seat and take out my tablet. There we go.
Okay, that's a little too quiet. Okay. Honestly, toward Curly, I don't know why. I've just been feeling really giddy. Like, you know what? Like, you know that gif of Stewie Griffin running around the kitchen like, oh! That's how I've been... I don't know, I think it might have been because I talked to my therapist.
Yeah, I'm glad that you've like, it sounds like you found one that's working out for you.
Well, sort of. Like the first appointment did not go well because there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know I had to do.
Oh.
So I got a little overwhelmed. But we noted that I was doing a lot better this week.
That's good.
Yeah. That should do it. Okay. Now I need to...
I'm gonna go ahead and...
save an edge of
there. That way I can see you.
Good for you. I'm here. Casos Blanca in bed, shirtless, with the smell of garbage. Oof.
Ew.
Damn, I'm sorry. Alright, well, use references here. Mushrooms have entered the brain. Oh.
It's because I think this is the mushroom theme from Terraria. Yeah, I think I went a little too big. Hold on. Because I need to accommodate for the wings. I'm definitely going to do the wings.
Okay. Oh no, MS Kirby is on shrooms.
Oh no! Wait, you found that on Art Fight, Brownie? I would report that.
Found what? On what? That's literally a ooh.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of getting into explicit territory at that point.
Oh, I thought they were talking about personality-wise.
That's one thing, but...
Oh boy.
I've seen a habit of... It's happened on both my account and on the accounts of friends, where they'll get followed by someone who, like... kind of like their interests kind of don't line up with yours, but it's like, oh, okay, it's a new follower, and then they get the strike through, which means they got banned, and it's like, uh-oh, what happened there?
Shit. Oh shit.
Which meant they were likely not following the rules, like they were probably like point farming or something.
Oh man, that's...
Yeah.
This one piece might take up the entire stream, but if that's not the case, I might find a quick one to do.
Yeah. The cool thing
Maybe
is
like
huh?
Maybe like a Kirby one.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a voice crack. The thing with like Mario and Kirby characters is like they're a lot more simpler. So like if I want to do like a quick one, I usually go for one of those.
Yeah, that's the same reason why my characters are relatively have less detail. Like, if I'm gonna be drawing them numerous times, I don't want to...
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I have a habit of, like, forgetting certain details. Like, with Onyx, I might forget where the stitches are on his scarves are. Like, wait, which stitch goes where again?
Oops. Only putting extreme... Oh, so the mods already got them. That's fair, I guess. Oh, did we get the hydrate redeem? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I did. I don't think you did.
Oh, it might have been in... Oh, well,
It was on my end.
Okay,
Anyone watch... Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to see if... Here, I'm gonna do a hydrate and see if that goes through. Oh, I can't because it's on cooldown.
Oh no!
I'm gonna do a save.
You need your gelato smoothie.
Okay, that went through. Alright, then it must have and I just missed it. You did get a hydrate. Okay. I must have been like paying attention to what Misty was saying and I missed it. Oops. Nope. Art pipe holder, thank you.
Plushy. Number 26. Aw. Little Simon.
Stretch. Whew. Yeah.
There we go. I wanted to take a walk today, but like, I can't be due to the giant laser in the sky.
The sun is a deadly laser.
The life giver of our planet is angry at us.
Well,
Every activity will cost us hygiene points.
blah.
I want to do some attacks on other webcomic artists, but I have to make my webcomic. You mean that boss from Star Fox 64? Oh, you mean the Gorgon? That gives the opposite of life.
The Deadly Sun from SCP-1. I don't know a lot of newer. I know I'm more well versed with the more like heritage SCP entries. It turns you into hive mind sludge. Is that inspired by the sun god from Welcome to Night Vale?
Have you heard the songs written about the SCPs? Like,
I've not.
There's this YouTuber who writes like songs for certain SCPs. Like, I think one of my favorite ones is 294, the funky vending machine.
Oh, that one's great.
They're fun because they act like as tutorials about what to do about these SCPs and what they do.
Mmm. My favorite SCP is the self-replicating cake.
Ooh, that's...
It's a very simple one. It's not a very long one. But the implications in the last sentence are freaking hysterical to me.
Like, does it just keep multiplying until it crushes you?
Well, what it is it will replicate if somebody doesn't eat it. Like a humanoid has to eat it, or else it'll grow, it'll spawn exponentially. And if it's destroyed, it spawns normally every 24 hours. Or it regenerates every 24 hours. But if it's destroyed in any way that's not eaten, it replicates immediately at an exponential rate. And they've got like over 100 instances of it right now because of all the experimenting that they've been doing with it. And so like it had all 100 plus of these cakes have to be eaten daily, because if the growth goes unchecked, then the planet will become inhabitable in like 80 days.
Oh no!
like the planet's just covered in cake.
Make it sound like a bad thing. I think mine would have to go to like the CD of like Tupac or whatever that has a music track that would predict certain crimes or events.
Oh right.
Like, just the concept alone is inspiring.
Yeah.
Like, you
go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You could base a whole movie around that concept.
Yeah.
As you were saying, sorry.
Oh, I was saying, there's also, I know there's an article on there somewhere about using SCPs to, like, neutralize each other. So, like, I know that there's another SCP that's this kind of like roadside diner that the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse visit every day. And a part of the so the way to like they have to keep going to this restaurant, or else they're gonna like hasten the apocalypse, right? So the cake is served at that restaurant that they eat at. So that's already like 4 instances of cake that they can knock out every day.
Did you say like 4 horsemen of the apocalypse?
Yeah. They gather at this diner every day, every single day.
Okay, I'm imagining that right now, and it's hilarious. It's like these giant figures of doom and stuff, and they're at like a roadside diner eating cake. One of them going, "Pass the salt."
What the great part about that article is the dialogue that's written between, like they've recorded dialogue and it's transcripted, and they're just really nasty towards each other, like picking on each other and stuff. It's great dialogue.
That doesn't surprise me. I would imagine they'd be dicks to each other.
Yeah. I forget which article it is. I'll have to find it.
It's the idea of these like omnipotent beings just acting like regular human bros.
Yeah.
Kind of like in Adventure Time when they have like the manifestations of life and death, and when they're around each other, they just behave like normal people. Like Death like makes a mixtape for life, and she's like, "Oh, that's neat, thank you."
Cute.
Mayonnaise is officially an instrument. Oh yeah, I read about that on Twitter.
What?
Mayonnaise has officially been recognized as an instrument.
By what authority?
I think it was the people who made mayonnaise. Who are they called again?
uh.
I suppose it could be like a percussion instrument.
It'd be very squishy, making squishy sound. Doing some sprite arts will be listening. That's so fair.
Ooh.
Enjoy your lurk.
Everything can be an instrument if you hit it hard enough. I like that thinking.
Making big squelchy sounds.
Can we have a magician who specializes in playing mayonnaise in the next Court of Roses chapter?
Fleek's looking at them like, now this is a man of culture.
And it's just Patrick, like, with a jar of mayonnaise on his head, hitting a pile of mayonnaise with a spoon.
No, these brows are not correct.
Uh-oh.
That's alright. It's alright. That's better. That's more menacing.
Another piece of weird news from Twitter is that, I don't know which company it was, but someone has been looking into buying the rights to, like, making movies about certain video games like Pong and Atari.
Don't know.
I've stated it on Twitter, and what I said was, like, the best way I can see to make a movie about Pong is to make a documentary about the making of Pong. Because
Yeah.
I think that would be really interesting, actually.
Yeah, like how did they figure out how to program it when it was the first of its kind, you know?
Yeah, like, and what did the people what did the other people think? Like, this revolutionary concept.
I mean, I will say, if people are creative enough, you can make a movie out of something that has no plot. I mean, Exit 8 had no plot in the original game, but the movie, like, turned it into something about how passively we go through our life, and if we don't pay attention to our surroundings, then we end up, you know, getting left behind.
Oh man.
It's really good. I can't stop talking about the Exit 8 movie. It's stuck with me.
They never showed that in my local theater.
Yeah, I know it was a limited release because it was such an indie movie.
Dang. Oh well. At least I have the Super Mario Bros. 2, which they keep playing at work.
Wait, they're playing the movie at work?
Well, like, they were selling, like, big TVs, and on one of them, they're playing the movie.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So, yep, it kind of gets it's kind of hard to work while at the same time watch the movie.
Right. We used to have, like, the suites that, they paid for used to have, like, DVD players, and they would always play How to Train Your Dragon on them for the dogs that were staying in there, but they removed those TVs pretty early on when I started working there. So I guess it wasn't very cost effective to run them.
Oop.
Woo!
And Sin redeemed a stretch.
Make it a documentary a la Oppenheimer. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Did you ever see Oppenheimer, Miss Blue? Miss Blue. Why did I call you Miss Blue? Oh my God, Miss D. Sorry, I have one of my favorite dogs at work. His name is Miss Blue.
Whoa.
My bad.
No. I hardly go to movie theaters anymore. Like, if I were to see a movie, I'd rather just do it in the comfort of my own home. Unless
That's fair.
unless my family decides, hey, we're gonna see a movie together. You want to come?
Yeah, make it a family thing.
Yeah, like the last movie I saw was like the last Star Wars movie, which had. I already forgot what it was called. There's like.
Was that The Last Skywalker?
Yeah, The Last Skywalker.
Okay. Yeah, no. Within a couple weeks, I saw both Mario Galaxy and Exit 8. I would have liked to see Galaxy a second time, just to take in everything I missed, but I just had no time and money to do it.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot in that movie.
What's next, Miss Red?
Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean?
Don't be mean.
She's a little whippet. She's so cute. And she's that gray-blue character, gray-blue color. And that's why she's called Miss Blue.
Oh, precious. I love it when customers bring in their dogs, even if they're not supposed to, unless they're a service dog. Like, that's one of the few joys I get from work.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this job has been extremely difficult, and I've contemplated leaving many times, but the dogs keep me around. The dogs are what make me stay.
Miss Red and Miss Blue combined to become Miss Violet. Well, I'm already halfway there.
And if you combine them all, it makes brown. Yay!
Brown is the color of
Is the color of poop river. I always get, like, weird looks when I say my favorite color is brown. They're like, really? And I'm like, yes. Have you looked at a really pretty looking brown?
Brown is the color of chocolate.
Yeah. And earth. And nature.
And trees. Do you realize how long it took me to get rid of the plushie apocalypse on the first week of our fight? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. A point redeem where we just either wipe out all the plushies or randomize them.
Oh.
Because sometimes they could take up the whole table. Oh. Have you ever looked at all the pretty brown...
No! Gerbs! No!
None of that! Activate the spray bottles!
I'm doing that personally.
Do I have enough bits to do it? I don't think I have the bits to do it.
Oh,
man. I would have gigantified the emote if I did.
There we go.
Oh man, I don't get to hear it. Oh well.
Next time, next time.
Jet, what's your favorite soup?
Mine is tomato.
Good old roast chicken ramen with broccoli, with steamed broccoli in it.
Oh, if we're counting ramen, then udon, chashu udon is...
I never had... Sorry.
I was just saying that's the bomb.
I never had udon. Is it...
Udon is pretty much the same thing as ramen, except the noodles are big and fat. They're big fat noodles that are very soft. And then pho is also kind of like ramen and udon, except the noodles are very stringy. So it's at that point it's down to like texture, whether you prefer the stringy kind, the regular ramen noodles, or the udon soft noodles. Chicken sausage lasagna soup. That sounds awesome.
Chili ramen with Mexican cheese and a few herbs and spices. Whoa! When the soup hits. When the soup hits. Go.
Hey, you know, I add things to my microwave meals all the time.
I mean, I add like a pinch of cinnamon to my pizza, so
Ooh.
like cinnamon sugar, just like a pinch.
If I have a little bit of mac and cheese, I will add coffee cream to it to make it a little sweeter.
You're actually onto something.
How do you clip a Twitch stream? There's like if you hover your mouse over the video itself, there should be a little clip with a movie clicker next to it.
All right, the ocean is a soup.
Yes. Mother and I made meatball minestrone. Oh.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Meatballs are so hard to, they're more laborious to make by hand than you'd think. I did it once because I got a Skyrim cookbook and they have a meatball recipe, like the companion meatballs or whatever. And I was like, wow, this took a lot of time.
Oh man, I have a lot of video game cookbooks that I should utilize at some point.
Yeah. Did you back the paper plates one?
I think I gave them like $100.
Oh hell yeah!
But like near the end of the run, because I just found out. Because at that point I just found out about it, and I kind of regret. I kind of wish I kind of found out about it sooner. But like I donated what I could.
Right.
Because, like, Paper Mario recipe book? Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, it's going to be more because they reached their stretch goals. So, like, they're going to have, like, recipes for Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi series. Pretty sure they reached those milestones.
Are you telling me I can make bunt?
God, I hope so.
I can fulfill my dream and recreate the scene of Booster swallowing an entire cake hole.
Let's go.
And then probably choke.
Right, that was in your door. Yep, that was another stretch goal. Oh, sorry. Bry's mumbling in his sleep. What? What's that about sausage, honey?
Told you before.
Meat and sausage. Okay. I think he just woke up and he's not sure.
Hi, boy!
Yeah, I wonder if mistake is actually going to be a thing.
Just all the leftover scraps you had from the other recipes.
Yeah.
Serve it to the person you don't like.
Have you seen what the ruined meal looks like in Tomodachi Life?
No, oh yeah, I think I have. It's like...
Yeah, I don't think it's changed from how it was before.
It's like you look at it and your stomach immediately turns inside out.
Yep. Yeah, it turns out there's a few dishes that are just qualified as trash that everyone just unanimously hates, but it won't show up on their likes or loves or loathes list.
Cooking that no one likes, that sounds like my cooking.
Yuck, 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 yuck. I'm cheating a little, but I think it's fine. Do you put pineapple on pizza? I have to be in the mood for it. I'm not going to disparage it. I understand the appeal of the salty and sweet at the same time. I think that's kind of awesome, and I'm glad somebody thought of it. But I have to be in the mood for it.
I'm not a fan of fruits in general. Like, I like the flavor, but the texture turns me off.
That's so fair. Yeah.
It's a spectrum thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's when you get, like, purees and make smoothies out of them.
Look into that, though.
Yeah. Although you would have to get a pretty good blender, because even when you puree them, you'll still get, like, little chunks of fruit in there.
Or maybe just juice them.
Yeah, that too. That's right. Whenever I make my banana bread, I can use, I took it from a strawberry banana bread recipe, but I use preserves instead. And because I use preserves, I could pretty much substitute any preserves I want. And then I don't have as many fruit pieces in the bread.
That sounds delightful.
Mm-hmm. My favorite is to do it with blackberry jam.
I haven't had jam in forever.
Not even a PB&J?
No, it's just... I don't know, I prefer peanut butter more.
Mmm. Do I have hexagon brushes? I don't think I have. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna...
I think. Give love, get love. Not feeling too jelly of that jam? Oh no. Steamed bread buns with a lot of herbs. Ooh.
Yum! That sounds awesome.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, did you tap the scroll bar on accident? I do that sometimes too.
No, I think the cursor was... The cursor's trying to catch up with itself.
Huh.
Oh yeah, because I have smoothing on.
Oh.
I think that's the cause. Or at least that's the excuse I'm going with anyway. Because like I'm alternating between a mouse and a drawing tablet.
Oh, I see. Oh, and like it's registering the cursor of both of them at the same time for a moment.
That might be it, honestly.
Yeah, that would make sense. Is Gacha Life like a generator? Like you can input like designs into it?
Gacha Life?
So yes, Brownie's saying how they're reporting somebody for just making attacks in Gacha Life, which I think is one of those character generators.
Boo!
Yeah, that's not okay. I almost reported somebody the other day when they uploaded I got a notification that they had attacked me, and I was like, oh wait, I know this person. I just attacked them recently, and it wasn't there were two characters. One of them was tagged correctly, mine wasn't, and I'm like, and I looked at that and I'm like, oh wait a minute, did they grab that code on accident? So I messaged them instead, because if it was an honest mistake, then that's different.
Have you seen the ones where... Have you seen the entries where, like, make your own character with these suggestions? Or, like...
I have. I don't know. I mean, some people just like to do that, and some people also like to offer that. It's not something that I'm really interested in myself, but if that's okay on Artfight, then it's fine for the people who, like, want to do that.
I suppose.
What do you mean Twitch being scuffed? Are we having issues?
Refresh.
Yeah.
When in doubt, refresh.
Oh, it is against the rules. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, because, like, technically, someone else is making a character for you. It's like, where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
Live in loin.
Draw my OC, but I haven't put in the effort, and you have to put it. Yeah.
Make one for me, and I'll claim it. It's mine.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Are we having scuff? Hector said that we're having scuff. Are we having scuff, or are we good?
Scuff? I haven't... CPU says 3.8 and 2665 ABPS, so...
Okay. You're good on my end. Alright, then it's on your end, Hector.
Refresh. Twitch likes having aneurysms sometimes. That's the best excuse I can give when a machine's not acting the way it is. It's having an aneurysm. Oh man, the card reader's not working. Oh, the card reader's been having an aneurysm for months.
Hey. Be nice to each other in chat, please.
Guys?
Don't...
We're here. Kirby fan? Settle down. We're here to art.
Yep.
I looked up regarding... Oh, Paperman.
Yeah, design me a character is... That's what I was thinking of when you mentioned it. Because I see those a lot. I don't participate in that, but I do see them.
Okay, so it's not against the rule.
Yeah, no, I think it's specifically like... I don't know, there is parameters. I need to review the rules again, but I don't engage in it, so I don't remember what the rule is exactly. Hi, Paperman, what's going on? Oh, Brownie, do you mean as an attack? Oh, Well, Brownie, I see what Brownie's saying. The people who are like, design yourself a character, and it's like, well, then you're just drawing something for yourself, not for the person you're attacking. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, okay. Then.
Yeah, so it's not really a gift for the other person.
Yeah, Words. Words.
What are they? Are they a type of food?
What nonsense is that? What's coming out of my mouth is gibberish.
Mavlet-looking Kirby guy. Yeah, aren't they so cool? This is a revenge on somebody who hit me the other day.
Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah. Let me look at their eyes here. Okay. Multiple little bubble. Okay, got it.
Well, it's nearly an hour and I'm still struggling with some of the line art. I gotta pick up the pace.
Oh, you know, some days are just like that. Some days you just struggle.
Trust me, I know. Like, working on those scenes, like, I think I've stayed up till, like, at most 3:20 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Working. Well, I work till 11, so it's not exactly that big. So it's nothing new for me.
Okay, yeah, then you're used to that, yeah.
Yeah, like, I still get my full 8 hours of sleep. I just don't experience mornings anymore.
Hey, if the schedule works for you, then...
Yeah. Actually, 2 mornings ago, there was... Actually, yesterday morning, there was like a thick fog.
Really?
Yeah, and it was on a day of 90-degree weather, so it's like...
Oh, that's more haze than fog, then.
I don't know, they looked eerily similar, and...
They do, but, like, hold on, there's a difference. Let me look it up really quickly. Haze versus fog. Yeah,
as long as it's...
So, fog is wet, it's made of water, whereas haze is dry and made of, like, dust or pollution.
I wouldn't be able to tell. By the time I got out of bed, it was, like, gone.
Yeah. I mean, if it was early in the morning, it was more likely fog, because that's usually when it forms. I used to have to drive through it sometimes when I had early morning shifts.
Yeah, it was probably fog. It was, like, in 6 a.m.
Yeah, then that would make sense. Haze is dirty fog, essentially. Haze is what we get in Los Angeles.
And smog is the ashy fog.
Yeah. Smog is from, like, car exhaust.
Or for forest fires.
Yeah, that too. We haven't had any major fires since the ones last year, but knock on wood.
That's good. Usually it's the Canadian fires from up north, and the wind just brings it down.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, lovely.
I got very dangerously close to having to evacuate that one year with the Eaton fire. The Eaton fire was extremely close to me. And and Bry's parents almost lost their house. But they did get some property damage on their back fence and stuff.
I remember you talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That was
just
a
crazy.
Very scary week.
Let's see. What if buses grew on trees?
What if anything grew on trees? You big search a pot of beer or something. But yeah, that was one of those natural disasters where everybody knew somebody who was affected by it. I had a coworker who lost their house. My dad had several coworkers who lost their houses.
I remember my parents, like, lost power because of a few storms. So, any refrigerated stuff they had was gonna go bad.
Yeah. I remember we lost power for a bit when we had wind storms and it knocked down our power lines. We didn't have power for like 5 days. And we had to put all of our food we put all of our food with ice into the sink to like stay cold.
I remember the power going out at work, and the registers had like only a half hour left of power, so we had to scramble to get the customers.
Oh my god.
We had to get the customers to the registers and out of the store, and then the other associates had to like save the refrigerated stuff. But if the power eventually came back on, it was just like, it's just those things you don't anticipate happening.
Yeah, and like some people are so inconsiderate of that when that happens. Like freaking, if the power went out in a store, I would either just, if I really needed it, I would just wait. Or if I don't need it that much, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna come back later. You guys are already dealing with this. I'm not gonna add on to your problem. But then there's some people get like, when is it gonna work? Why aren't the machines working? Why are they? I'm like stop.
Like if they had an emergency, I would understand. But if they were just impatient, like, we're open tomorrow.
Yeah,
and the problem will most likely be fixed.
I don't know, man. People get so weird and entitled, and I feel like it got worse during the pandemic.
Oh God, I remember working the pandemic.
Yep, me
where
too.
Where we had to limit everyone's items.
Yeah.
And one guy had one too many water bottles, and when I pointed that out, he was like, "I need these for my diabetes, and if you won't let me buy them, I'm gonna call the police." So I had to get the manager, and then we had to get the building owner involved.
Oh my god.
All the while, I'm like, am I gonna have to explain this to police?
Yeah. That's always fun.
The crazy part is that later on, he apologized for acting the way he did.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't expect an apology from customers because of this whole the customer is always right thing. So that apology generally caught me by surprise, and I'm glad he was able to.
Yeah.
What?
No, I was sorry. I read Danny's post and I had a thought. I actually kind of broke down a little bit because a guy was talking about how like, oh, who cares about masking? Who cares about this? It's just COVID. It's just a little cold. And I'm like, I had to tell him, like, I almost lost a family member due to COVID. And like, I got like kind of upset and they had to pull me aside. And the guy acted all indignant because I got upset. It's like, God, it's just some people just have no empathy for other people.
Right?
It drives me mad.
If I was there, I probably would have punched that guy in the face. Like, just a cold, yeah, but it's also a cold that's more just as lethal as the flu, and you lose your sense of taste and smell.
Mm-hmm.
That happened to me when I got COVID, and it sucked.
Did the muskrat really say that? Of course he did. Why am I shocked?
What?
Apparently Elon Musk has said that empathy is a disease.
The fuck?
Yeah. He says whatever the fuck he wants to get clicks at this point. I'm over it.
He's not human. He's a machine.
No, he's just so divorced from the human experience because of how he was raised. and like he can't.
But Botnet's looking at Elon Musk like saying, "What? Are you one of my kind? I'm the evil robot here."
Level of delusion that, yeah, like at that point it's like they don't want to believe like anything. They're people like that. Conspiracies exist because you want to try and rationalize something that like has no rationalization. Like, why do things in the universe happen? You can't ping down a reason for these things happening. Oh, but if we say that lizard people did it, then now we have someone to blame and get mad at. When in the fact of the matter is, like the big fires that last year, one of them was because we had high winds and it knocked down a power cord. One of them, you know, like I think one of the smaller ones was arson. They did figure that out, but like, and they're like, why does things like this happen? And it's like, because the universe is an RNG. Like sometimes things like that happen.
Sometimes the universe is a dick.
Yep. Fleabag COVID fucked up my short-term memory. Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
They like to be correct about something they aren't just told what would probably... Yeah.
It's also like when people get like millions of dollars and become like rich and powerful, they suddenly forget to act like a human being.
Yeah.
Like if that's what fame and fortune does to a person, I don't want it.
Right? Like, no thanks.
If I were to win the lottery, I'd probably just save a little bit for my niece's education and then donate the rest to charity.
Yeah. I would like, you know what I would do? I would spend most of it commissioning friends and spreading the wealth around. That's what I would do. And getting a commute. Well, my big priority would be getting an actual like house for me and Brian Blue. And then once that's situated and everything's good there, then the rest of my wealth I would spend on other people. I wish COVID wasn't real. Me too. It was a terrible thing in more ways than one. It really kind of showed a bit of humanity that I would have preferred not to have seen.
I wish sickness didn't exist, period.
Yeah. It's like speedrunning any symptom in the full blast continuous sequence. Yup.
Right, I need his.
Did the new playlist start playing? Oh, it did. Oh, okay, alright. I gotta go back to the beginning of it. There we go. And of course YouTube did that thing where it's like, are you still there? Are you still there? Yes, I am. Calm down.
YouTube, I'm so lonely. Please tell me you're still here. I'm so lonely.
I need to talk to Shuji. There's they use a plugin that just plays the songs directly and doesn't interact. Well, it interacts with YouTube for you, so you don't have to like navigate it. And then you can set up a bot that like if somebody asks what the song is, with a prompt, it'll tell you what song is currently playing.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Imagine maybe we wouldn't have summers that melted our shoe soles off, or black ice.
Yeah. Ugh.
I think that made me crash one night.
Ooh.
Like I was driving home to spend like a weekend with my folks, and apparently there was freezing rain, which I didn't know about. So I wound up spinning out and striking the median.
Ooh, jeez.
Yeah. So
that's scary. Are you? I mean, obviously you're okay now, but
I was fine. But the car I had, the bumper was shredded, and a bit of scrap metal struck a little pipe for the coolant for like the antifreeze. So
right.
so there was, and it tossed the license plate a few feet away. So there was no way I could drive.
Right. Yeah, so like I've gotten into accidents before like that where like everyone's first question is, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm all right, but now I got to deal with all this shit. I got to do all these repairs and it's like
Well,
like it's important that you're that you're healthy and okay, but at the same time now there's all these horrible inconveniences you have to go through.
yeah, when the tow truck driver came, like, he was sick. I could barely hear his voice through the phone, and I felt really bad.
Aww.
So I tried to help out the best I could, like picking up the scrap metal. And
Right.
as soon as they were done hooking up my car, another call came in, and they were like, "I think we should warn like the police and shut down the road. It's not a safe time to drive."
Yeah. You're super skilled at winning against cars.
Like in Minnesota, if you ever go to Minnesota, I'll just say this: do not come during January or February.
Fair. I
'Cause,
visited
like-
Michigan once, and I got really lucky because it was right in between two major storms.
Not just the storms, but like the temperatures too. Like,
Yeah.
I remember one night where apparently, with the wind chill factor, we were as cold as Antarctica.
Oh my god.
I had to work that night, so I had to work and pray my car would start.
Yeah, I bet. I will say, as somebody who visited up there, you guys up there are very good at keeping your interiors warm with your generators. Because I was always very uncomfortable when I was inside, and then they gave me a big old parka for whenever we went outside.
We take those winters on the chin.
Because you're used to them. As a SoCal resident, it's 50 degrees is cold for me. 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
50 degrees sounds lovely.
Right? Shorts weather.
Then again, when it reaches like 85 degrees, I'm like, I'm staying inside, too hot.
Yeah. Someone lived in Wisconsin for several years. Yeah, don't go to Midwest in winter. Fair.
The Henry Ford Museum with the eldest... Ooh. That sounds...
Right.
That sounds fascinating. Whoa.
I think I'm done with this
just
revenge. Huh?
I just turned over to look at your picture. Whoa.
Yeah, I think I'm done with it. I think I'm ready to upload it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh no, it's falling asleep.
Oh, I gotta move this over. Ah, shit, somebody got me. Damn it. I gotta look at that in a second.
Oh no. I see someone very interesting. What do you mean?
So I went to go, I'm going to upload it now, and I have an attack notification. Somebody attacked me. Alright. What's the name of this Mark's form? It's like Crowned or something? No, that's the name of the song.
Attacks on my end have been pretty slow, but you know what? That's fine. If I can focus on the other thing, then that's good.
Yeah.
But like as soon as it's done, I'm going to go hyperdrive. Just like like that Looney Tunes skit with the horse.
No, Curbs!
Uh-oh!
Brownie's a good guy. Don't get him.
Now, children!
Or do you mean someone on Art Fight? No on here. Oh, okay. Pattern background because of the stars. Alright. It's Revenge on Doc Hounson. There it is. Ooh, the site's a little slow right now.
It must be the last week rush?
Yeah, probably. It's been it's been a little slower these past couple of weeks, which is pretty typical of Art Fight. And then during the last week, people have their little rush.
The last minute strike.
Alright. Calculate points. Submit attack. And it's up. Hell yeah.
Where's the gooey kablooey?
It was there. It was there. I played it. I promise.
Yay!
Yay!
As Calvin once called it, the great gooey kablooey.
Alright, what's going on? Who attacked me? Humdrum, but without the hum. Oh, that's sick!
Oh, show the class! Show the class!
Yeah, hang on. Browser. That is such a sick looking Sven! Look at him! Hell yeah! I've been meaning to attack you since last year, but didn't find the time to. I feel really silly following up the spectacular mass attack with just a single character. No, Zachary! No, do not feel bad at all. This is awesome. What a good Sven face. Oh.
You see this mallet?
His drumstick. Oh, he whacked someone because it's off kilter a little bit. He definitely just whacked someone with it.
You wanna know how I broke this mallet? Or drumstick? I killed a man with this drumstick.
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy Sven got another attack. That's so awesome.
If crime were legal for one day, what I would do, I would hide.
I look at movies like The Purge and I'm like, that's not what would happen in real life, dude. There's no way. Come on.
People would be streaking.
People would be doing that. People would be making modifications to their home they would have to go through a shit ton of paperwork to do otherwise. Like it's been proven before that people aren't prone to violence just if they're given the opportunity to do it.
People are prone to stupidity, that's what.
Alright, who am I hitting?
You know what people would do? They would be like, oh, this cartoon, it belongs to me now.
Right?
Purge laws.
Piracy. Yo ho ho. I have to decide what pose I want to do with this character.
Or wait, if the purge did happen, and law was legal, could someone just take up the president's role and then say, "Oh well, since no one's claiming it, I'm the next president, and my first decree is to cancel the purge forever." I got the character thing up. Oh yeah. Site's running a little slow today. Pictures are taking a while to load. Wait a minute! I just turned over. You're doing Joey! Oh. What if everything was made of cheese?
I will eat it all. Next question.
The world would be constipated. That's what would happen.
Ugh.
Oh man, Joey.
Email for a job interview? Hell yeah, man.
You got this. Sending good vibes your way.
Sending good luck your way. All the good things.
Both. Good vibes, good luck, good hygiene, good food, good hydration.
And good tunes.
Hell yeah.
I've had 2 labs shut down in 2 years. Oof. Yeah, no, it has not been. You are correct. It's kind of why we're going through this outbreak right now.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the literally reason why this particular parasite is getting around is because that department that was supposed to be keeping an eye out on that parasite got nixed. And it's like, gee whiz!
Make
How
America
could that
great
have
again. Yeah, make America great again by having the citizens shit themselves because of the contaminated lettuce.
Yeah.
Or with salmonella from the unchecked eggs.
Yeah. I mean, salmonella in eggs can happens more frequently. I wasn't as surprised about that one when I heard it was salmonella. I'm like, oh yeah, no, that does happen if you're not careful. Then again, I deal with turtles, so it's like the salmonella like is just something that's just on my brain all the time.
On the topic of eggs, have you ever had like the raw eggs from Japan?
I have not.
Because like, apparently the sanitation for those kind of eggs are like so strict and so clean that it produces like very pure eggs.
Ooh.
At least that's what I heard.
Oop, that's not what
But like, despite knowing that, I would never try a raw egg because the salmonella fear has been like ingrained in my brain. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that person was getting kind of spammy. I was not.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I actually do have rules against like spamming chat like that and non sequiturs because like I personally find it disrespectful to not be engaging within the. I mean, it's one thing like during art streams because conversations lull and new topics sometimes come up. You know, that's one thing. But when we're talking about something and someone is going off talking about different stuff, it's like, are you even here or are you just here to be seen? Like.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You're fine. You're fine.
I do my best to be like as patient as possible. With folks.
Yeah, but even then, if they get on your nerves, like, don't be afraid to be like, "Hey, man, come on, let's rein it in," because this is your space. This is your streaming space.
Right.
And when we're on such a small scale like this, like, we should be comfortable in telling our community, hey,
right.
Don't be jerks. Hi, Gisiva, what's going on?
Gisiva!
I need to make a pose for this. I'm a little stuck at the moment, but let's see here.
So Joey was actually based off of a pet rat I once owned, like, years back. And we actually, like, mistook his gender. We thought he was a female when we first got her, until my dad was like, that's actually a guy. And so I decided to make that part of his character, like, oh, he's trans.
Oh, that's so nice. Curly, no, you bringing up the job interview is fine. And I know you mentioned that. I mean, obviously, talk will sometimes get political. Because I don't subscribe to the whole, like, don't talk about politics ever because politics affects our lives whether we want them to or not. It's just, what happened there in chat was just somebody spamming it, and yeah. Again, read the room is the main rule, pretty much.
Yeah, I agree. I might have to block that guy pretty soon.
Yeah.
If he keeps that up, I'll ban him.
Yeah, we actually we had to time out someone who just came in the stream who's like they've been regularly spamming chat. If they keep doing it, we're gonna ban them too. Hi Sammy, what's going on?
I love this KB Giorgino, but I also hate drawing it because of all the many details.
Oop, I forgot to.
It's like, I love it, I hate you, but I love you, I hate you.
I think we all feel that way with detailed stuff. Hold on, I need to get your stream back up. Because I'm not uploading to...
I have your
Oh,
stream...
yeah.
I have your stream and mine on my Macintosh computer, so I can watch you while making sure mine is still running.
Yeah, that's smart. Sorry, that got me, Gisiva, that you knew who it was. That kind of got me off. That caught me off guard.
Yeah, she's been on my stream.
Mm-hmm.
He knows.
You got very little sleep last night. I think people are having trouble sleeping in the heat. Okay, come on, Nutty. Close this out. Let me thumbnail over here or something.
It's hard to sleep when the sheets are like plastered to your skin with sweat.
Yeah. I'll come into the bedroom sometimes and Bri will be sleeping on top of the sheets. It's like, yep. If I'm struggling for a pose, it usually helps to like pull back and do a little rough thumbnail on the side.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Usually I wing it. Yeah, I should Yeah, I think Chet convinced me. I'm blocking that guy.
Mm-hmm. It's not fun. It's not fun to have to ban someone. You want to hope that everybody behaves themselves, but some people don't, and then you have to put on the mod hat, and it's never fun. You want to welcome everyone, but then when it's like when they come into your house and they take a dump on the floor. It's like, well, then you have to ask them to leave.
It's essentially becoming a parent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta practice that. I got another niece coming in at the end of August.
Oh, wow. Congrats to the parents.
Yeah, my sister's taking it well.
Nice.
And it's only her second pregnancy.
Yeah, he's like on a pipe.
Aww.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, with people chiming up in chat. It's like when there's someone being disruptive in your chat, if you just let them, then other people stop talking. So removing disruptive people from chats gives you a healthier, more active chat overall.
You're right.
You know.
I'll keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's also like those things of, I don't want to be the bad guy, but I also have to, I also have a responsibility to uphold.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's never, that's why I said it's never a fun thing to do. Because you don't want to be the bad guy. You want to, oops, what am I doing? You want to, you know, accommodate everyone. But if they're not respectful of your space, then there's only so much you could do before you have to say enough.
Oh, Denny has a niece who turns 3 this past Sunday.
Yay!
Happy birthday to her.
Happy birth.
I have a phobia of pregnancy. That, you know what, understandable, because, like, break do a lot to your body. and it's also pretty risky sometimes.
Yeah, I mean there is because the body changes and goes through hormones and stuff, and that is fair. And then you hear about I heard about how my mom like was going through a lot of complications with my birth, and I tried to leave early like 3 times.
Jeez.
And it got to the point where that 3rd time they were like, okay, this baby's coming, and I ended up like 3 weeks early but I tried to come out even earlier than that, and I think a lot of it was because my mom was younger and she was underweight, and just and then kind of a miracle baby, honestly.
Then there's my mom who she had my brother first, and then the next year she had my sister, and I believe she told me that as soon as my sister was born, like a few weeks later, she was pregnant with me. So yeah, she told me that when we were really young, people mistook us for triplets because we were only a year apart.
Because you were so close together, right?
Yeah. But you also gotta keep thinking, how in the world did she do that? Like 3 pregnancies in the span of 3 years.
Some people can just do that.
They're superhuman.
Yeah.
That's what we'll go with.
I mean, some people have been asking me about that, like, how have you been getting through all of your dental stuff? And it's like, it got to the point where I had so many root canals, I was just like, oh man, here we go again. And and they're like, you have how many root canals? And I'm like, 13. And they're like, what?
That's not new.
But of course, it all had to cap off with removing my wisdom teeth, which then was just like, okay, the ultimate test. And I survived that too, so...
All I got for teeth, as far as tooth problems for me, I just have a sore back gum.
I'm pretty lucky. I was only born with 2 wisdom teeth. I didn't have any bottom ones. I only had the top ones, and those are easier to recover from removing.
Why do they call them wisdom teeth? They don't give us wisdom. They give us misery.
That is a good question. I'm gonna look it up. Because that's just what I do. Why are they called wisdom teeth?
I ain't the sassafras and moon. I'm your wisdom tooth. My wisdom tooth?
Apparently they are named for the older age at which they grow in.
Oh.
So because they're older, they're supposed to give you wisdom, I guess. But they are fundamentally a more useless part of our teeth, because they're more prone to growing in. I think because they grow in so late, they're more susceptible to growing in impacted. Yeah, so.
Call them impact tooths then.
Yeah. Let's move on from the banned person, okay? Let's not linger on that topic.
Yeah,
Let's move on.
How about Star Fox?
Star Fox!
One of these days we have to watch that Star Fox Zero anime.
Yeah.
Because it's a hoot.
I like the screenshots I've seen from it.
I don't know if it's on the official Nintendo channel anymore, but I do know someone else has it, so...
Yeah, you can find it. It's probably on YouTube.
Another thing is the Star Link Atlas thing crossover they had.
Right.
The animations for those are also top-notch. Slippy's introduction, you need to watch it because it's so precious.
Aww. We should do just chatting streams again where it's a watch party. It's been a while since I've done them.
I agree.
Because you gotta be careful. You don't want to watch something that'll get you demonetized, you know? I mean, or get flagged. Here's the thing, though. I have two VODs for the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. and they did get content ID'd, but I don't monetize my VODs, so it didn't really do much.
I haven't received anything from the Doodle games I did. So I think it's because I paused too much.
Yeah, when you pause it enough, someone in my chat was like, "Can you stop pausing?" And I'm like, "If you want to go watch the show, go watch it yourself. I'm here talking about it and being transformative with it." Which boss is your favorite? Ooh, which is my favorite boss? That's a good question.
From Star Fox?
Yeah, I'm visualizing all of them and trying to figure out which one's my favorite.
I mean, for me, it's just Star Wolf, just for the rival aspect.
Star Wolf is pretty cool. I think any of the bosses I like is because of their backstory. I like how Aquas's boss essentially was what caused the planet to be flooded in the first place.
That just begs the question. How did it do it?
Oh, according to the wiki, it sent out psychic pulses to the you know how there's the starfish that explode? Yeah. It essentially mind controlled all of those exploding starfish and like destroyed like island infrastructure and stuff and caused the whole planet to be mostly flooded.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then Andros came in and altered it with bioengineering, made it a bioweapon essentially. And then I love the Spyborg in Sector X because the circumstances you find it in, where it basically went rogue and fucked up the whole base by the time you get there.
Why has the creator abandoned me?
Yep. It's fucked up.
But also kind of tragic.
Yeah, that's what I like. What I liked about the remake version is like Slippy it was essentially like, let me handle this. But then in the remake, he was like, I want to get closer so I can reprogram it. And I'm like, oh, you wanted to save them. Oh, that's so cute. Well,
imagine if he actually managed to do it. Imagine Slippy making friends with that thing.
That'd be a really good AU, actually.
A wholesome ending.
Content creators get DMCA structured music and trailers regularly to the point where, yeah.
I got a claim for the Buck Bumble theme song when it was on the hip hop playlist.
Yeah,
what?
Yeah, I get claims for music all the time. It's whatever.
But like Buck Bumble was a video game, but I guess the theme song
some people copyright troll too, where they upload it somewhere and then they put the copyright in like the copyright system library, and then that library uses AI to flag it on their behalf. Like Family Jewels deals with it all the time. It's bad. Like he had to make a video about it where he's like, I'm not the one doing these copyright content claims. It's this company that I filed my copyright with.
I don't get it. Why do you... Who goes out of their way?
After Napster, companies are so freaking protective of their copyright. It's so bad. I think constantly about what would like if putting them on streams as background noise counted for fair use, like how much better our lives would be.
Man.
And how much easier. Area 6's super weapon's really cool too, yeah.
The whole Solarium monster just baffles me. Like, you made a creature that can survive on the sun. Cool. Why?
Because I wanted to.
Because science is my bitch and fuck you, that's why. That's basically what I imagine Andros to be like, because in my opinion, the only thing scarier than a mad scientist is a mad scientist that's bored out of their mind.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's what got him exiled in the first place. Like, he just kept pushing his experiments to go far and beyond until it almost caused a catastrophe on Corneria. Oh, Napster. Oh, is Napster too old for you guys?
I remember Napster.
Napster was a program that people used to download. Back when the internet was younger, they used it to download music, like in ways that was not like I guess in ways that like the artists don't get paid, which is like like that sucks. You want the artist to get paid, but now that whole thing is used in a way where it's like, well, now you can't use it anywhere. You can only use it for personal use, nothing else, and now everyone is super protective of their copyright. It's crazy.
I remember my brother using Napster to download just stupid audio files, mostly of lowbrow humor.
I mainly used Galbadea Hotel, which was an extension of KH Insider, which I think KH Insider's still around. I think they're still kicking.
I think the last song I used Napster for was like a track from the Powerpuff Girls movie soundtrack.
Oh yeah. I was more interested in video game music growing up, so I didn't really use Napster much myself. At all.
I love drawing long hair.
Hell yeah. Kazaa, yeah, that was another one. There were many Napster clones too, but Napster was like the big one, and I think it went down with the Metallica people went after them. I think when Gene Simmons went after them. I don't remember.
You went after them?
I think Gene Simmons was a big part of that push for copyright music protection in a digital age.
Man, it's been forever since.
Yeah.
Forgot what I was gonna say.
Things were simpler back then. Oh. 4/2017, not sure when exactly, CBS Paramount had to file against some indie content creators because they were trying a Kickstarter or Indiegogo with a Star Trek fan film, which CBS Paramount had always been cool with because fans kept the franchise alive when they were no longer making new content. However, if they allowed the public funding to go through, they would not be able to sue in the future for more egregious violations. If you allow people to profit off your IP, then you lose claim to it. That makes sense, yeah. Which is unfortunate when you want the fan community to keep making stuff, but also you have to be protective of the IP because then you open the door for the bad actors.
True.
So it's just, it's a legal mess.
I'm back. I had to tell my family about the good news. Heck
Yay!
yeah! See, I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 art fight tabs open right now.
I think I'm working on something that's working.
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
I got attacked during... Oh my word!
Who got you?
That Cerulege got me with this. Ooh my, I gotta show this. Okay.
Ooh. Oh. Someone get last.
Animated.
Goodbye,
dude, check it out.
Goodbye, lass. Ooh, that's spooky.
Who is that? Oh my.
Funny. Oh, yeah. Last did the redeem this to get an insta timeout, so that was on purpose.
And then 10 girl. Oh,
that's awesome.
I'm just silly.
God damn it, lass.
I'm just silly. Thank you. Okay, wait, what was I gonna do? I had to search for a reference.
Uh-oh.
Derp. But I know who it was for. If I can find them. Ah! Where is it?
Just move them. There we go. I'm gonna go for an off-center. I know this one's taking me a while. I don't know why. Took me forever to work out the pose and composition.
You want it to be perfect.
Yeah. Because it's for my friend. Not that I didn't take less time on the revenge, but I actually knew what I was going to do for that.
Alright, there we go. Okay, I better save just in case Photoshop explodes.
I don't have problems with CSP exploding, only when I'm trying to close it. That's the only time it sometimes crashes, but only when I've already, like, done with everything and I don't lose anything important.
Go.
Don't know what environment he is in, but...
Probably, like, something... rusty or dirty or something.
Yeah. Yeah, no, sometimes if things comes up, things come up. I mean, Curly mentioned earlier that they're working on their webcomic, which is not the case for me because my webcomic had been on break. And I try to time my breaks with Art Fight so that I don't have to worry, but that's why the comic is coming back right after Art Fight. And then it's right back to work on it.
Yeah, I had to close my commissions on coffee for the month.
Same here. And I know people are gonna jump on in the moment I reopen.
Yeah, same. I had someone on Tumblr is like, hey, draw this, and I'm like, I'm closed for Art Fight, and they're like, okay, cancel commission.
Yeah.
It felt like the most robotic request ever.
Yeah, we'll just be careful about that because there's a lot of spam going on Tumblr.
Oh, yeah. Like, I love Tumblr, but I also hate it at the same time.
Well, I mean, you're gonna get. I mean, people are figuring out how to put spam onto every platform at this point. It's just learning learning the cues.
Pizza time plays once the coffees are open.
Yeah.
Oh my god, time to grab my wallet.
Oh. Hello? Okay, it's still playing, alright.
I only use Tumblr for the art.
I used to be more active on it back in the day, but I just don't have time now. But I still get activity, so I still post on it. I just don't look at my feed very often.
I miss the funny Tumblr posts that are just random silly stuff like...
Yeah, the Tumblr shit posts hit different.
Yeah, like a picture of Sonic holding a sandwich that has lettuce on it with the caption, "Here's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich," with the caption, "Getting real tired of your lies, Sonic." That's the kind of stuff I miss.
Yeah, they just hit different. There's not a whole lot of Tumblr memes that'll work on other platforms, you know, just because of the format.
Oh boy, can I find my plushie random number tab underneath the mountain of tabs? 70.
Okay, I think I can move on to inking with this one. Wait, what's this?
Oh, I got one of Classics commission dolls.
Oh.
Graph, yeah.
So how do those plushie commissions work?
Basically, donate $1 for a plushie. I will send you an enlarged picture of the plushie, and a smaller version of the picture will be added to my dolls folder.
Oh, okay.
So anytime chat donates points for a plushie, I go to a random number tab, random number generator, and enter between like 1 and 70.
Okay.
Yeah, I plan on adding more in the future. Like, I plan on getting on, like, 200, if possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but it has to, like, either people can commission plushies, or it has to be of some interest I have.
Right.
Or some of my own OCs.
Yeah,
just
Wonky,
something-
I miss the Ask blogs too.
I kind of wanted to do one myself with my OCs, but like I don't know if anyone would be interested. Like I did that on Blue Sky, and that got traffic, but like I don't know if Tumblr has any interest in it. Speaking of bots,
Danny would.
I would.
Oh, he's probably speaking of bots because you brought up his character. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. I got there eventually.
I like this little robot.
He's so good.
But that also brings up an interesting concept, like a star guardian inhabiting like a destroyed Smithy Gang robot shell. Or even worse, one that was recently destroyed and had a family, and that family member sees them walking around. It's like, oh my gosh, I thought you died.
Oh no.
Ooh, the drama. I'd gobble it up.
Gobble it up like cheap movie theater popcorn.
Nom, nom, nom.
I love popcorn, but it hates me.
I'm used to not eating it because my teeth were way worse than they are now, and they would get stuck in my teeth like in the worst ways possible.
Same. Like,
But now that I have all these root canals, it's probably way safer for me to eat popcorn now. I'm particular about my popcorn. I like it when I like cheese popcorn and sometimes caramel popcorn.
I like my popcorn salty. I do have an idea on what to do on Blue Sky. There's like this website called Straw Page that lets you make a page and allows questions. Ooh.
I've heard of Straw Page, yeah. Is it kind of like how Curious Cat used to be? I don't know if Curious Cat is still around. I had one at one point.
Rentilda's boss battle theme just started playing on my end.
From the first game?
Yep.
Yeah, good shit. I don't know, I like that one and I like Hag 1. I think they're both really cinematic and scary. I love them.
Hag 1 ups the urgency, I believe.
Yeah,
Like,
the stakes
it's
feel
low.
higher.
Oh no, wait, you're trying to get rid of that witch once and for all.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. I'll have to look into Straw Page then. Because I keep seeing it mentioned and then never look into it.
Yeah, color me curious as well. Okay, and I think... Let's have a look-see.
Gruntilda's probably one of my favorite villains of all time. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love a complicated villain as much as the next person. But sometimes you really gotta appreciate a villain who's just fucking nasty and loves it.
An unapologetic villain.
Yeah.
Like Ursula or Maleficent.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who is evil, but enjoys the hell out of being
Yeah.
evil. We need more of that.
You could have used your science to cure cancer. I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs.
Yeah, screw world peace. I want to I want to make monsters that have lightning for blood. Yo. Therapeutic blob shapes.
Eggman is kind of in that in-between place where it's like you can treat him as a serious character, but you can treat him as an unserious one at the same time. This has been a very chill stream, all things considered. That's good. That's good. I think that's the best kind of collab stream. Don't get me wrong. I love game streams where things get chaotic and fun. But these ones are just so relaxing, and we're being productive and getting stuff done.
Yeah, sometimes you need a chill stream in between all the chaos.
Mm-hmm. And then tomorrow I'm going to be going for as long as my energy and my stamina can keep up.
Oh, bro.
I would have done it later in the week, but Blue will be here on Wednesday. And she was saying how, like, because our apartment is so small that whenever I stream, it gets a little overwhelming for her, which is totally fair. And she's my guest, so...
Understandable.
Yeah.
There we go. Does Bowser kind of fit in the middle ground too? I mean...
Yeah, it depends on the... I think in more mainline Mario games, he's treated a little more seriously. But then in the RPGs, he's just a big fucking goofball. So it's like, it really is either here or there. And then the movie kind of strikes in the middle of that.
Yeah, like that scene where he has like a little puppet... spoilers. He has like a little puppet show for his son. And it's like, what a good dad.
That scene was awesome.
I like the idea that Bowser is a maniacal creature, but he also likes arts and crafts.
Yeah. Yeah, King K. Rool is another one of them. We're gonna be seeing him a lot in DK64 because there's quite a few cutscenes with him.
He's got like this... He's like animal, but at the same time, he's also got this refinedness to him.
Mm-hmm. That's something else we have to do, too, is we have to watch some of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon.
Oh, it's...
Because if Vinny can do it without copyright worry, then we sure as hell can.
Oh, man, like take a... Like, doodle for every time they say the word banana.
Here he comes, banana spammer.
Whoop, gotta doodle.
Oops.
Like that first Mario drinking game I did, I think I had like 80 sips of Diet Coke. And it was like never again. And that was for like the combination of animation errors and food relate.
Oh,
and
Lord.
The mention of food.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, then I did a doodle game for Mario Bros. 3 for every animation error, and I think I nearly filled out an entire page.
Wow.
It's like impressive. Like once you start looking for them, they become
way more obvious.
Very
yeah,
noticeable.
I know they kind of punched up the quality for Mario Bros. 3, but like still, man, they were still on a crunch time limit, and that's where a lot of those errors come into play when you think about it.
Like we joked about how often Larry's head kept changing colors.
Oh my god, yeah, that poor boy there was no consistency with that poor boy.
I'm so high, I forgot what color I'm supposed to be. I haven't gotten any warnings for like this blob creature. I think it's because I made him to
which blob creature?
On my stream. Well, like that's good news. I guess it's because it's like I pixelated it to filth because like the idea is this. What Botnet is creating is so ugly and horrifying that it has to be censored for the audience.
That tracks. I had to censor. I joke censored once in Court of Roses, and that was after the goblins killed their leader for showing a little bit of weakness, and also they didn't like him anyway, so they use any excuse they can to depose them, and they kind of tore him to pieces off screen, and then they did like a victory dance on top of him, and that part was blurred.
I am the Emperor of color changing.
I'm a chameleon. Well, I mean, technically speaking, I mean they're like lizards.
Yeah, they could have just argued that, and it would be a little more believable.
With how many lizard puns they make in this show,
yeah,
they could have easily gotten away with it. All right. Let's see. Wasn't that one? Okay. I think I'm ready to color now.
Nice.
Okay. The question is, should I do it the shortcut way, where I just duplicate my line art and then just use the paint bucket tool?
Honestly, with a big comic like this, you're better off using the shortcut.
Yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna purge the history so I don't take up more CPU in that case.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, like, I've had that happen where I ran out of CPU and I couldn't do any more actions.
Oh my god.
So, in times like this, I just purge all the histories and shit, which means I can't undo.
Right.
But it's a chance I'm willing to take.
Ooh, he's line arted. Or wait.
No!
He, they. Oh, okay. Yeah. I had to double check his pronouns.
Yeah. Also, I'm kind of tempting on having him have like a one-sided crush on Slippy.
Oh, it'd be so cute.
Like, the idea is most mercenaries weren't very nice to him because of his job as like a recycler. It's like, recycler loser.
Yeah.
Then you have Slippy, who's just like a ray of sunshine, and it's like, hi!
Ooh, scrap? What kind of scrap you got? Ooh. I want to see.
Want to see the submarine I built? Hell yeah, the submarine.
Again, I love how nerdy they made him in the remake. It punched up his character so much.
I love how positive they made him. Like, his ship was shot down to this planet which has like a high fatality rate, and when they rescued him, he was just like, well, on the bright side, it was a great stress test for the R-Wing. like it didn't even faze him. Like, that's a thing that happened.
Yeah, and they didn't get mad at him. They were like, Falco's like, yeah, man, the guy was gonna call your next of kin is freaking crazy. And then Peppy's like, never change, Slippy. Like, they weren't even poking fun at him. They were just happy he was home.
They were already kind of doing that as they were rescuing him. Like Falco says, things would get boring if you weren't always dying all the time. But like in an endearing way.
Yeah. No, the character moments were so believable.
It was so cute.
And like usually character archetypes like Falco annoy me after a time because they keep pushing them as uncaring, and then it's like he does and says things that actually show that he is caring in his own way, and you're like, oh, okay, I see what's happening here. All right.
Well, he's the king of... Well, he won the Sundari Award.
Oops. That's not right. There we go. Alright. Picked up a light. Okay, there we go.
Okay, and purge histories again. Well, wait a minute.
Oops, save.
I
That's a good idea.
created.
Thank you.
I created a tank. It has seat warmers.
Every time the seat warmers are brought up, I lose it.
It's just like you didn't have to, but you did, and I'm glad you did.
Oh, hydrate. Hang on, give me a sec. Let me
I
make these oil stains here. There we go. Okay.
Ugh. No, I gotta hydrate. Ugh.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Especially in these times where the giant laser is trying to kill us.
Yep. Yeah, it's 91 right now. Blah. And here I thought that it was going to cool down.
Oh, we spoke too soon.
Yep. Make ground. I'll have that ground pipe be on its own layer.
Oh my gosh, I love how fluffy you made him. Yeah, the mouse technique is a lot easier. I just wish it would get into those teeny nook and crannies.
Yeah. It's not perfect for sure.
Oh well, there's gonna be darker backgrounds behind them, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ooh. Unless it decides to do that.
Best part is the Cornerian scientist trying to confirm whether or not the thing has seat warmers. Yeah. Oh, right, with the when you read its lore, I think they were like, there's rumors that it has seat warmers too, and I'm like, what do you mean there's rumors? What are you talking about?
Time to find out. Sit. Oh shit, it does.
Whoa.
He's a genius. Yeah, seat warmers give him the Nobel Prize. Like, imagine if our U.S. tanks had seat warmers.
God.
Oop, oop, oop. Oh, no.
Oh, she's so scared.
Uh-huh.
I was looking over at Vera. She's like so scared.
Oh, what?
It's okay. It's okay. I know she's being rescued.
Alright. Isn't that... What kind of animal is Lilight's noble? You mean the...
Oh, I think because the Nobel Peace Prize is represented with an animal.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you know what? I don't even know what it is. Hold on. Nobel Peace Prize animal.
Is it like a dove?
No animal has ever won the Nobel Peace Prize. Thanks, Google. Yeah, that's what I asked. Fucking...
Imagine if an animal did win the Peace Prize.
Real. It's the dove. That's what it is. Right, because doves symbolize peace. Yeah, no. that tracks.
Well, that would be a lovely character design.
Yeah. Oh, maybe the person who starts the equivalent of the Nobel Peace Prize is a dove herself.
That's a future idea.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about drawing, like, a therapist for Joey, designed after a family rabbit we had once.
Aww.
We called him Shangy.
Cute. No, this pipe will not tangent the tool. I will not allow it. Tangenting. It's when lines cross in a way that fucks with the perspective.
Ooh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm grateful she only has a few colors.
Yeah, I realized I never made like a little palette on the side for her, but
That's okay.
yeah, you can just grab it from that main picture and it's fine.
That's what the eyedropper's for.
Yep.
Also, for dialogue, I'll be putting in... Willow and Sweetie are married, right?
Yeah, they do get married eventually, yeah.
So, would the term fiance be okay?
Yeah, that'll work. They were engaged for a little while.
Okay. Ah.
It's funny for those who aren't in the AU. It was really cute. They ended up like, I think their friends all conspired to like talk to each one of them individually about it, and then got it in a way where they both like proposed at the same time. It was really funny.
Cute.
Oh, that's an idea for. I mean, I know you wanna build it based off of one of your old pets, but capybara is also another option.
Ooh. Capybara?
They possess an innate cross-species calm that mirrors the ideal therapeutic presence. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because you see those clips of like where other animals just hang out with them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Based off of Andross's minions. Sometimes I think about those ships and I'm like, how many people did he manage to recruit, or
Right.
are those like driven by computers?
They're more likely to have actual pilots, which when you think about that a little deeply, you're like, oh, oh yeah. It was mostly Venom, he did. I mean, Venom was originally uninhibitable until he was there and started to make it more populated. And for the most part, Venonians, as they're called, are usually either primates or lizards, reptiles, generally.
I just find it kind of crazy. Like, why would you follow this guy?
Because when you follow a person that powerful, you're like, okay, that'll keep me safe. Because this guy wants to take over. If I'm on his side, then I'm safe, and I'll be. And if I can get on his good side by working under him, then I'll be rewarded for my loyalty.
Yeah. I guess I'm speaking from someone who's not in that position.
Yeah.
Like from a logical standpoint, but then if I was in that position, it would be something to consider.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when you're in bad places, a lot of people who defected to him were outlaws, what I found interesting that they actually added to the lore, I don't think this was in the original, was that he was originally planned to be executed for the crime that got him exiled, but it was
Right,
General Pepper who said, no, let's just exile him instead.
Yeah, Venom's toxic. I'm sure this will end great.
Yeah, and that ended up being everyone's undoing, and it's something that I'm sure he regrets, but he gives no sign, is what the entry says.
No, I should have sent him into a black hole.
Yeah, like, he gave him a second chance, and Andross, like, you know, there was no coming back from the insanity that he went under. General Pepper have a family member, Dr. Pepper.
Bring out the spray bottle emote. Happen again. I can't do it from OBS. It won't let me.
I got it. I have the what is it called? The Frankenfurter, or whatever it's called. The extension Frankfurt, yeah. I don't know what settings it's under, but it's like it's a checkbox for like enabling it, and it lets you do the thing you do with the regular browser extension where you can favorite emotes and stuff.
I see.
Or access my emote. Yeah, access my emotes, and I can grab emotes from someone else's channel. Where's yours? Wait. Oh, it would be in alphabetical order, wouldn't it? It sure would. There you are. That's me looking through all my freaking emotes.
Yeah, with my old mouse, it was a pain to scroll through them all.
Yeah.
Because, like, I had a mouse where the scroll wheel would not scroll down on command.
Oh.
So
mine has been getting touchy too. I might consider getting a new mouse soon.
Like, I got the cheapest one and it was like $10.
Yeah, they're not hard to replace, but
it just takes money.
Yeah, it's money and it's going out and getting it. I mean, I guess I can order one online or something. I don't know. The less I can go out and use gas, the better.
Yeah. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to fill up my car tank.
Yeah. Gas prices are up to $6 again, and I'm like, yeah, it's really bad in Los Angeles.
I'd imagine, like, it's almost $4 here, and
yeah, I wish but again, it's a regional difference, right? Like, I hear everybody else struggling with $4, and I'm like, man, I wish mine was $4. But it's 100% a regional difference, and when you live in Los Angeles, you know, you come to expect the high prices, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
But everyone is suffering because of what's all been going down.
Inflation sucks, and I got another plushie of Lady Oshade Bones.
Yay. I should get a sweet plushie up in there.
Yeah, as soon as our fight is over, I'm thinking about, like, either, like, switching to PNG Tuber Plus, or biting the bullet and gonna try out, like, VTuber.
I would recommend this program I'm using now, which is called PNG Tuber Remix. I like its UI much better than PNG Tuber Plus. And I don't know. I think, I mean, going to a VTuber would be cool and all, but like you have to. A lot of people don't consider is that when you're a VTuber, you're acting. You have to act for the camera, for your model to respond properly.
Well, I can kind of do that.
Oh, okay. I mean, if that's something that you're comfortable doing, then yeah, you should go for it. I personally prefer the way Remix lets me use my mouse and stuff.
I suppose.
But if you want a different program for your PNG tube, for just regular PNG tuber, I would recommend checking out Remix.
I'll do that, like, as soon as our fight is over.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, Nintendo, I got... And I just realized I used the wrong move for escape.
Oops.
Darn it. Okay.
There's so much happening once our fight is over. My comet comes back, my comms come back. I'm entertaining a guest for a week.
Ooh.
I told myself I was gonna look into game engines to actually start somewhere with Cuisinomancer. But that might be off to the side while I get back into the swing of things.
Understandable, like...
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized. I forgot.
Maybe if I dedicate streams to exploring the program and doing game dev work, because people stream that a lot too.
Yeah, it's fascinating stuff.
Mm-hmm. So maybe once I'm getting comfortable with that, the prospect of streaming it will make me stick to it better. I have to decide if I want to play in RPG Maker or a couple of other options I found. Game Maker 2, I think it's called, the one that's used for a bunch of other indie games like Fields of Mystery and stuff.
It's just a lot of script to memorize and such.
Yeah.
Like coding, it's like it. That's where I absolutely fail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole new skill set I have to learn, and I'm a little intimidated, but I want to make this RPG so bad.
What I want to do is like make like a point and click adventure game.
Oh hell yeah, those are so fun.
Yeah, and I kind of already have an idea with like an imaginary friend trying to solve the mystery of what happened to her real friend who got ran over by a car and felt comatose.
I'm getting kind of some Frambo inspiration from that.
Frambo is one of my favorite horror games, just because it's like, yeah, it's horrifying, but there's also like this sort of whimsy to it.
Yeah, very very Tim Burton style of whimsy to it.
Yeah, like there's blood and guts everywhere, but look at this rat. Why don't you comb its hair?
When that cat skeleton popped up, I was like, oh man. Aw, oh, God.
Or when Itward shows up, like, yeah, he's terrifying, but look how nice he is to Fran.
Yeah. May I recommend Got It? I know Got It is fairly new. I know web fishing runs on Got It. I don't know if I would want a pure 3D. The way I'm imagining it is very 2D, and it's between a flat plane, like when you're in like cities and stuff, and then when you're out in the field where you could get jumped by monsters, it would be a little more isometric.
I can imagine Cuisinomancer being like 2D animated, kind of like in the way that Brock the Crocodile Investigator thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, like.
And I would be insane, and I would want to draw every single like talk profile. You know what I mean? Like when they're talking and they're just standing there and their expressions change.
Yeah, like I'd do the same thing.
I would draw every single one of them myself and put them in. You mean I get to draw these characters that I love multiple times? I'm in. It's just a matter of picking the engine I want and then building off of whatever that engine can do for me. Because I was talking with a family of mine who have actually worked in RPG Maker, and they're telling me like there's more you can do with it than you'd think if you actually put in the work. And I'm like, oh, I'm willing to put in the work. I make a webcomic. There's no problem there.
Look at Undertale. Look what it managed to do with RPG Maker.
Mm-hmm. I think it runs on I think Deltarune runs on Game Maker 2, right?
I don't know.
Pretty sure. There was talk that it changed engines partway through, like between chapters 1 and 2, but I think the reality was that Toby was playing with another engine and then just decided to go back to Game Maker 2.
Curbs has never watched SpongeBob?
Can I ban him?
We need to change that.
Okay, at least show him the first few seasons, because that's all you really need.
Yeah, or SpongeBob games. That would also be a fun
SpongeBob
idea.
games would be good exposure too.
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It got remade for a reason.
But no, Neb, we don't ban, we educate. We enlighten. We go...
We educate with a hammer.
I had the tip in my fuck, Neb. Are you guys still in they're still in the watch party. That's hilarious.
There's a watch party.
Yeah, in my server, I guess now it's a fun thing people are doing in my server where sometimes they'll be streaming in tandem with my stream.
Yeah, I remember trying to watch one of them while you were streaming, and it felt like there was multiple voices going on at once.
No, that's
and I'm
so
like,
fair. That's so
which one
fair.
do I listen to?
Blah. He awakens. Hello, my dear.
I'm stuck in the computer.
Gonna strap him to a chair and make him watch the first 3 seasons.
Clockwork Orange style. Make it stop!
Spooky, I think a part of that is, it started when I was a kid, so, when you're not exposed to that, it's not anyone's fault if they're not exposed to popular media. At that point, you're just like, oh, you haven't heard of this? I can show you the world,
I can show you Bikini Bottom.
Because, man, there are jokes in early SpongeBob curves that are, like, right up your alley. Why don't we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else?
One joke that got me is when he's trying to get Gary to take a bath, and he, like, disguises the bathtub as a treasure chest. He pulls up 2 soap bars that says, "Ooh, doubloons." Puts them on the ground. Don't drop them. Wink.
Fuck. Band Geeks is forever my favorite, though.
It's those they knew what they were doing jokes.
Yep. To the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on.
How's that harmonica solo coming, Plankton? It's true. I could probably quote the whole episode.
Honestly. And now, I wasn't super as into the show as I would have otherwise, because I was a Cartoon Network brat. My Cartoon Network was my jam.
Same.
So I didn't watch as much Nickelodeon until my sister started growing up, and we watched Blue's Clues together. Do instruments of torture count?
Oh, no, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish ain't an instrument either.
It's much less ignoring and more or less like how much you get exposed to it and how much you like. I mean, he probably knows the memes that have been repeated a lot, but if you have, it's different when you watch the show and then get context, Yeah,
it's kind of like with Shrek. It's been memed on to hell and back, but like when you actually watch the movie, it's like, huh.
Yeah,
it's actually more thought-provoking.
It is a damn good movie. At least the first one was. I can't speak for the others because I don't remember them as well. But the first one stuck with me because the story was so strong, and then the curveball at the end where it's like, oh no, this is what you have been destined to be this whole time. And you're like, oh shit, curveball.
Whoa. I had a thought. It escaped me.
There's a home videotape of toddler me running around the living room, but then I get completely entranced by Blue's Clues on TV. Yeah.
Oh man, one of my earliest video game memories was like Blue's Clues Treasure Hunt.
Aww.
Or it actually had like a live action Steve.
Really?
In it. Yeah, like live action digital Steve instead of like a model.
Interesting.
Like it was pre-recorded and stuff, like, but it was still cool. It's like, whoa, Steve! It's like Steve's in the computer.
Whoa. There we go. Dust particles. That makes sense to me.
Whoa!
There he is!
That's awesome!
Oh, I looked over and saw my own boy. Yeah!
Whoop! Oh, I forgot.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah, I know his eyes are weird and complicated. I know.
No, I just forgot the green iris, for whatever it is.
Oh, I did save,
Eyes.
not save as. Oops. I didn't render it out as a PNG. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah? Wait, no.
I remember
What?
once playing that Beast House Blues Clues game when I was younger.
Hell yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, weird. Okay. My computer's being weird.
I think the computer games of early childhood that took over my life was like humongous entertainment.
Oh shit! I didn't do it. I kept it on starting soon during my last attack. Oh well.
Alright.
Can I find a revenge? Oh, you know what? I'll put it as a revenge to that comic. It talks.
Oh yeah.
Cause that counts.
You know what? Fine.
Might as well.
Well, don't worry. I'll be returning the favor pretty soon. Mwahahaha! Oh, Danny's laughing maniacally. He's just standing there. Menacingly! Now I got SpongeBob on the brain.
Yep. It's a scene, polish. Alright.
I wonder if I can add, like, a stroke effect to the colors. Maybe that'll make them fit the lines better.
Submit attack.
Oh no! Come as far as I can!
Kaboom!
My spleen!
Just
My blood! It punched out all my blood!
all of my blood.
You call that breaking your spine? You don't know how to break. Ah! I wish I had the chance to play Team Fortress 2.
I will say, like, that game worked on my old ass laptops. So it's just hard to play now because of all the bots.
Yeah. Not surprised there's a bot infestation, but thank you, Nutty.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that thing to hell and back.
Yay!
Right. How far along are we? 2.5 hours? I might be able to finish this.
How are we at 2.5 hours? Oh my god.
Time flies, but we're having fun. But when we're not having fun,
Seriously.
it drags on like a snail.
Yeah.
Why can't it be the reverse?
Right? I'm gonna attack this Pianta. With that Delfino Plaza mass attack I was included in, I bookmarked a ton of characters from it. Alright. Back here. Here we go.
Whoa! That guy looks like he plays golf.
That's hilarious. I was gonna play him trying golf. He's described as oh wait, I was gonna grab his bookmark. Where'd it go? Where is he? Wait. Where is he at? Oh, there he is.
Purge the histories.
An Italian grandfather who likes to play golf on the weekends.
Oh heck yeah!
So
That actually sounds like my grandpa.
I'm gonna link him because he's awesome.
When he died, we actually went to We actually had like a bench made in his honor.
Aww.
Yeah. He was also like...
He's got the angry eye. Sorry, I just looked over.
He was also like a living good luck charm.
Aww.
Cause like one time we brought him to like bingo, and I think we won like 2 bingos and 2 horse races, so a grand total of like around $600.
Wow.
Yeah, people were starting to get mad at us, so we're like, okay, we'll
go.
just take our winnings and leave.
Let's not push it.
Yeah, he also won a lot of meat raffles.
That sounds weird, but like when you give it some thought, you're like, no, that does make sense, because when you get, you're talking like rare meats, right?
Well, just like good steaks and stuff. Like
Yeah.
nothing fancy, but like considering how expensive meat is, that's like a
Yeah.
given.
Mm-hmm. You get those Omaha steaks and stuff.
Yeah, the good at barbecue stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about the asshole recently who like put his life savings towards a hunk of cheese that he bought at a cheese show?
What?
Oh, there's a whole saga. It like just recently played out too. I don't remember all the details because I looked at it a while ago. But this guy like was so like irresponsible with his money, where he took the money that him and his I don't know if it was girlfriend or spouse. I think it was just girlfriend, because they were living together and they were trying to raise up for a house. And he took all that money to a cheese show and bought this huge hunk of cheese for like thousands and thousands of Canadian dollars.
I'm sorry, but like, I don't care how good the food is. It's not worth the $1,000.
It wasn't. He didn't get it as got it as like an investment. Like he was convinced that he was going to be able to like sell pieces of it when he has no idea of. He wanted to turn a profit basically. So like there's like some logic in there. Like he says this is an investment, and then it turns out he like so poorly transported it that he broke the seal, so it lost a lot of its value. And then he was trying to do things that were violating his. So this hunk of cheese also got him evicted from his apartment because he was trying to bring in equipment that he couldn't like safely store on the property. And he didn't even have a license to sell cheese, but he was convinced that he could. And he was just wrecked his life over this hunk of cheese he bought.
This sounds like a Tom and Jerry episode,
right? And then at the end of all of it, he said that, oh yeah, OSHA equivalent got me, and the cheese had to be destroyed. And I'm like, what did you do to the cheese to make it a biohazard, brother?
I'm at all like I said, I don't like. Why spend that much on food? You're gonna eat it and then shit it out. Like it's the same thing with. It's like the same thing with like caviar and stuff. Like
yeah, no, I mean with that, it's I think his logic was he was going to be able to turn a profit by selling it to other people. But one, you'd have to find the demand. Two, you have to have the license to do that. Like, it's freaking crazy. As for the rich food like caviar and stuff, that's just like a whole like, it's a status thing. It's I have the money to buy this expensive shit.
Here's a better status symbol. I'm gonna use my money to help save the rainforest or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find the story again because it's wild. I think Two Hot Takes covered it, and then Morgan from Two Hot Takes actually tried to reach out to him to buy some cheese, and that's when they found out that the cheese was destroyed.
I have to wonder what kind of cheese costs like thousands of dollars. Like I've heard about a type of cheese where they let maggots infest it.
Yes, I know exactly what cheese you're talking about. It's a really special part of their fermenting process, but it's like you have to be really careful or else you're just gonna get sick from it anyways. It's disgusting.
It's like it makes me at a loss for words. It's just
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna drop thousands of dollars for things I could probably dig it for in like a trash bin or something.
No, but it was deliberate. That's what gives it its value.
Well, I deliberately fished this dead fish off from my beach. Starting bid 12 million.
God. I realized I've never drawn a freaking Pianta before. This is fun.
They're kind of like triangle shape.
Oh, they definitely are.
Triangle. Keep on triangling. Ew. I hate when they accidentally color the lines. Sassy palm tree man.
Hell yeah. And the Italian grandpa makes sense because I'm pretty sure Isle Delfino is inspired by Italy, largely.
I mean, it has to be, like... I remember we went to, like, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and I remember buildings like those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think there's actually Italian written on the little signs. I think it says welcome in Italian on some of the signs in Delfino Plaza.
It's like a mix of Italian and Hawaiian, and maybe a little bit of Jamaican.
A little bit. I got when I saw it, like it felt Mediterranean, and then I remembered, wait, Italy is in the Mediterranean.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean by Hawaiian, especially with like the hula girls and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I think palm trees are more common in the Pacific.
And apparently they can float on water.
Yeah.
They migrated at one point. Palm trees, hula girls. Pineapples, hula girls. Surfboards, hula girls, hula girls, hula girls. That's 20 Misty points if you know what I was referencing.
I know you were referencing something, but the reference is lost on me. I just realized there's a little golf icon in this. Wait, is it a Yoshi? It is.
Plushy.
Oh, I get it. It's like the horse polo shirts, but it's with a Yoshi.
Oh.
I get it.
Oh, we got little ninja thief Kirby in his little ice cream getup.
Oh.
Actually, the reference was actually Freakazoid.
Oh, wow. No, yeah, that does sound like a Freakazoid bit.
A bowl! I got a bowl! Good for me! You know a show's good when you can quote it millions of times over. Okay, what am I gonna do?
I did that with the OG Powerpuff Girls a lot. The OG one is like, it's so campy and it leans into it to the point where it's like really good and like says pretty smart stuff.
Heck yeah.
It's kind of what that one was the one that gave me the idea that's like, you know, bravery doesn't mean you're not scared. Bravery is doing what you're afraid to do, and it like for younger me, it like contextualized it so much better.
Now then, off to bed. It's time for sleeping, and no more monkey business.
Ah, that episode was so good. That was the Boogeyman episode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried having one of those audio clips as one of my alerts, but they took it down.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, blame it on the boogie!
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that sucks, because I was gonna have like a boo army, and it was gonna be like a raid alert.
Oh, that would have been so sick. Wow, I guess Cartoon Network sniped it.
Oh, well, I'll think of something else. Wait.
Oh, I like this face I gave him. Oh, wow, I really like that.
You
Dude,
like jazz?
His whole pose came out great. I'm so happy.
You like golf?
Like golf, kiddo. And you know what the funny part is? This guy is a D&D character that somebody put in their in a Mario setting D&D game.
Oh man, a Mario setting D&D would be hella fun.
Seriously. Also, I just realized his hands are a little bit beefier, so I need to fix that.
I just realized I only...
There we go, that's better.
Okay. Control A,
Frickin-
and then we'll... And I'm gonna do lazy shading.
Hey man, this is
Yeah,
a big project.
Yeah, there we go.
No
that
one will
should-
blame you for doing the lazy shading for a big comic.
Yeah, there we go. Red lighting.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Red shade.
Is there
I
like
love Gem.
Is there like a Delfino themed golf course? Probably
That
not.
sounds like some-
but...
Sounds like something that could exist in like Mario Golf.
Blooper Bay is pretty... Let's see. Blooper Bay also seems to be based on Gelato Beach, an area of Isle Delfino. There it is. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, damn, this is just Gelato Beach. Holy crap. Which one was this one from? It was from Toadstool Tour. It was the one I played. Did I just never unlock it? Huh.
Yeah. Ooh, I got Toad Factory playing.
Yeah. We have never been back before. Oh, wait, I forgot what the... Something like we've never been this back before.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's that Mario Kart music got me like,
yeah, I love that
yeah,
video
and
so
it,
much.
And it just shows like people rapidly headbanging with a sign that says "F me up, Daddy."
God. I like that the Salty Salty Speedway is just a sped up clip from Top Gear.
I like the Turtle Bay one where it's just a turtle
Turtle
just
dancing, yeah.
with the music against the toothbrush.
Yeah. And I don't know what the clip is for Airship Fortress, but it's really cool.
The image of like the exploding
Yeah.
like the explosion.
The slow-mo explosion, yeah. I'm gonna put him on this
love it.
star island from the course. Hole 18.
Remember that Mario Golf 64 level where the courses were like shaped like Mario characters?
I never played Mario Golf 64.
I haven't gotten to that level, but I saw it on YouTube, and it's like, what a fantastic idea.
Yeah. It makes me think of Mario Kart 64 Rainbow Road, where everyone's face is in the sky in neon colors.
Yeah.
No, I played more Toadstool Tour for the GameCube. And that was the game. The game instruction booklet came with a glossary of all the golf terms. And that game is is why I like golf, because I know all the rules and I understand everything.
I had like a resolution that I would actually play real golf this summer, but like it's too hot for it. But I can always ask my sister and brother-in-law. Like they golf a lot, but I don't know if my sister's in condition to do it.
Oh yeah, is this the one who's pregnant with your second niece?
I only have one sister.
Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't sure, but
My brother can't get pregnant.
but yeah. If she's close to term, then yeah.
Yeah, better not. Okay.
Yeah, there's inside mini golf is like different though, because that one's like more mathematical, because you're it's all putting, which is different from like actual golfing, like long.
I kind of wish they brought back the mini golf courses, cause like, or like just bring back mini golf in general, cause like that's an interesting concept.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a fun concept.
I've mini golfed IRL a few times, but you have to find the mini golf courses.
Yeah.
The
well, I meant
problem
like
with... No, go ahead.
Well, I meant like in Mario Golf, but like
Oh.
real life mini golf is fun too.
Yeah. The problem with golf is that it takes up so much acreage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even mini golf, you need a whole ass. I mean, with mini golf, you can at least compress it and like make the holes kind of wind around each other. But
Timmy
golf
Turner
courses...
Timmy Turner managed to make a mini golf course in his backyard once.
Yeah.
Granted, it broke, but still.
But yeah, as somebody who actually... I like golf, but I actually used to live next to a golf course.
Oh my.
When I tell you, like, how... because it was surrounded by huge trees that were, like... And wildlife kept getting in there. And just... When I tell you, it's not fun to live next to a golf course. And then golf balls would end up on our street randomly, which is fun, I guess. We had a little mini collection growing up.
I was gonna say, like... you probably have like a lot of stray balls.
Yeah.
So,
one actually almost came down on my car when I was driving down the street.
Oh,
like,
geez.
I actually saw it bounce down on the street right before I reached the spot where it bounced, and I'm like, if I was a second sooner, that would have caved in my hood. Like,
that's horrifying to think about.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there was a mini golf themed villain.
Right, I remember that one, yeah.
The Great Pudinsky.
Kids Next Door was so good. It was so like before its time. I feel like if it came out today, it'd be like way more popular with how deep the world building in it goes.
Yeah, like you get marshmallows from Mars and like what else? The Egyptians had like tombs dedicated to candy. Like, I want to live in this world.
The lost worlds that were in between the sofa cushions.
Oh yeah, where it was inhabited by middle-aged dads.
Yep.
All of them were named Dave.
The freaking episode that had Guar playing the music for no goddamn reason. With the lunch lady.
Oh yeah,
that was a Guar track. They had to be credited as something different in the credits because they are a very explicit screamo metal band, but it was definitely Guar.
I will you mountain.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Okay, well I put him at hole 18, which is great. Wait. Where's the actual hole, though?
He's doing a fantastic job.
I don't think the hole is actually on this island. I don't care. He's hanging on up to the side here.
Safe from development hell? That's a good question.
What does the G stand for?
Galactic Kids Next Door. Like, there was like an like that ARG,
Right, right.
and it just never went anywhere, which kind of sucked. Someone else mentioned this on my backyard sports stream, but like they commented that the kids themselves look like K&D members, and I'm thinking like they probably could fit in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I was getting thirsty.
Oh, I'll hydrate too.
Oh,
Lizzie, which one was Lizzie again?
Night number one's girlfriend.
Right. It's been so long. I used to be so deep in the lore, in the understanding where who is what in that series, because it goes deep.
Yeah.
But that was forever
Well-
ago.
Okay, it was a darkish purple. Okay. It is kind of a bummer. Like most of these villains could have been avoided if that whole retire at 18 rule didn't exist.
Yep. Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, do they really have to leave K&D just because they're 18? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah, just like make them sleeper agents or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, weren't a couple of them weren't a couple of them like actually that though?
Yeah, but like make more sleeper agents. Like
Yeah.
make a rule that applies you can only retire if you ever start feeling old or start feeling like an adult, not when you Okay, I'm not very to saturate the background. No, the whole thing. No.
You know, for my first Pianta ever drawn, this is pretty dang good. I'm pretty happy with myself.
I love that look. It's like he's trying to impress a girl. Hey, say Peach, I see you like golf. I like golf. You wanna grab tea later?
You know what? I know the watch is on the other hand, but I think it'll be more visible on this hand anyway.
Maybe that's just another watch he has.
Right? Or he decided to put it on the other hand.
Bird Scout. No. I throw?
Bruh, can you stop spamming chat like that, dude? Can you literally stop?
Uh-oh.
You know, when you get timed out multiple times for it, that's kind of the hint for you to stop.
Bird Scout?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Sorry, it's just when that's the only way you interact with chat, like, ever.
That's
Like,
that's no bueno. That's mala. Closing in at 3 hours. Oh boy. That'll work.
I'm sorry, I can't get over this horse polo icon being converted into a Yoshi one.
Aw.
It's so good.
Maybe that could be like the next Mario game, Mario Polo. Instead of horses, you ride on Yoshis.
That'd be kinda sick. Although you couldn't play as Yoshi then.
Like, remember in Mario and Sonic in the Olympics where they would actually ride, like, real horses?
Yeah, and it looked so weird.
Especially when Bowser is riding one.
Poor fucking horse.
Like, you get a screen... Like, you get a shot of the horse's spine.
They had to give like gravity alterations to those horses, you know, something like that.
Like those horses are infused with whatever Wolverine was made out of. What? Adamantium?
Oh, adamantium, that's it.
Yeah, we specifically injected these horses with adamantium for Bowser's sake. Because we knew for a fact that their spines will break. Let's add some lighting here. Say first, and then... I do a Gaussian blur because I can never get enough of that. I can't think of Gaussian blur without thinking of Oni plays like fan-made fake creepypasta, and then he Gaussian blurred away. You know the one, like the Game Boy XP Blue Edition.
Vaguely, but that's just making me think of Homestar Runner, where they were talking about webcomics. Seems like, and they just kept like motion blur, warped,
That's
and they
crap.
kept attacking each other with spells, but they were actually Photoshop filters.
Yeah, dodge and burn.
Dodge and burn. Nudge.
I felt that in my soul.
Oh my god.
Because I'm doing that right now. I should probably go eat food later.
Good idea.
Not probably, yes. Last thing you want to do is watch a stream on an empty stomach.
Yep. Let me know when you're feeling it close to calling it. This is my third attack. So...
Okay. I will as soon as I finish this piece.
Okay.
Because, like, there's something else. You can trust me when I say that. There's
Whoa.
something else.
Oh, there's something else. Okay. Okay.
That's a little too dark for smoke.
Yeah. And even if I start a fourth one, I don't necessarily have to finish it on stream.
Yeah, that looks like an explosion, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely. Oh my gosh. That's great.
Let's have some, like, very warm lighting. If I can find where I put the layer.
Oh. Oh, you have so many layers. I'm watching you scroll through them.
I'm one of those people, I should label my layers, but for whatever reason, oops, I don't.
Labeling is for the weak.
Give me that. Also, hi Pat. Sorry, the chat was a little weird for a second, but hello. How are you doing?
Oh, the goop isn't affected by the screen, but you know what? I like it.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it makes it feel like it really doesn't belong there.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Light bulb. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
They're so strange. They get these weird feet. Piantas are fascinating.
They don't have toes.
They kind of do. They have like... Well, let me look at them again.
There we go. Okay.
Piantas. No, their feet are divided into 2 major toes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm looking at their model again.
Okay, I'm gonna merge some layers just so we can get the file size a little down. Because I will be adding the
you're
finishing touches.
probably gonna have to shrink it
Understandable.
because the limit is. I was saying this
5G.
before. 5 megs. The original canvas of the Mass Attack was 9,500 pixels wide, and I had to take it down to 2,300 before it had to cut it like in fourths.
Time for some dialogue.
Woo! All right, yeah, this one always. There we go. This playlist is so good, but it cuts into like unhearable stuff midway through, and I have to skip it. Hang on.
No. Oh, hey, Smithykins.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, it sucks that you got sick during art fight.
Oh,
That's
no.
so sad. Control, thank you. I'm just gonna put the tree and island on its own layer. Just thank you.
The only bad thing is you can see how bad my spelling is. Thank heavens there's spell check in here.
Just another inconsiderate spammer, Brownie. I mean, when they first showed up in the chat, like last week, they just spammed Seribot commands, and it's like, you're not here because you want to be part of the community. You're here to just because you're bored. Never really truly interacted with what was happening on screen. And I try to be patient with that, with again, like you said earlier, like I try to be patient, but like when they push it too much. But enough of that. Look at this grandpa.
Look at that sassy old man.
This guy.
The moment I saw him, I was like, oh, I must. Look at him, he looks so good.
I think I'm just gonna give the text stroke effects because I think if I give it the usual black box, I think it'll be covering up too much.
Yeah, I think you're better off with strokes.
Actually, I think I might need to shrink it down. Just so you can see the OCs.
Wait, whose code is that? Hold up.
Huh?
Whose character code is that?
Huh?
5599524.
I'll shrink it down to 60%.
Oh, that's Willow's code. Okay.
Yeah.
The moment I realized that, I was like, whoa, that's so cool.
That's all Botnet knows. His code.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll address anything as, like, a creature or specimen.
Right.
He don't care.
Am I drawing a golf club correctly? I'm so confident. Hold on.
Botnet.
Give me a 9 wide. Let me look at a 9 wide. There we go. 'Cause that's what I'm trying to draw here.
Oh, hey, that music from Night's Dream. Oh, is it?
Normal Sonic is 100 centimeters. Wait, where did my eyebrows go? Oh, because I was putting in the code, that's why. I was putting in the code.
Him up!
I was putting in the code, and I forgot. I was probably activating the crying when I was doing it. I forget all the time. It's a meme now. I don't care. It's my fault for using the numpad and forgetting. Okay, I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. It's fine. They'll know it's a golf club.
Oh, what is that? Baseball bat? There we go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now it's time for the finishing touches.
Nice.
Let's see if I can get this one done in the meantime. Brain fart. Okay.
Okay, merge those layers again, and then desaturate, and then we'll... I'm glad I found pointilize, because that made the...
Ooh, yeah, that lets you do your cool filter.
Yeah, the noise grain.
Yeah. Pointilize. That must be a Photoshop thing.
Yep. It kind of gives it like a TV static effect on, like, when you look really close at a TV and you see all those colorful dots.
Yeah, I have Perline noise. Which is... yeah. But... I bet I can find filters if I, like, check the shop or something, but I never need that, really. I think the one time I made TV static, I just made it myself. But for
Yeah,
you, like
usually
you have a specific look that you go for.
Yeah, the days of old TV when they were made of tubes and
Yep.
such, and they were thick.
Yup. Big boys. Big old CRTs.
My sister used to play competitive Smash Bros, and she would be lugging CRTs everywhere she went to a tournament.
Oh man, I spelled something wrong.
Uh-oh.
And it was only one thing.
Okay,
But it
though,
didn't
you
really
caught it.
It didn't really change much anyway, so... The image wasn't affected anyway, so it's fine. We got it changed and... Get timed out, idiot! No! I'm a good stealer, I swear!
I don't think a streamer can get timed out in their own shared chat. I don't think that's possible.
Watch me get disconnected anyway.
Goodbye.
Just like... It's like...
No way! Wait!
Oh wait, what?
Okay, it's only 300 seconds. I think that's only 5 minutes, so you can't type in chat right now.
Oh no, it's not like I can type in my chat.
Wait, can you though? I don't know. Because I think shared chats save, like, I think they share timeout and ban lists.
Nope!
Oh!
Loophole!
It doesn't work for the broadcaster. Eat shit, Curves.
LOL!
He has been defeated. Bravo! Oh, okay. He's being a good sport, though. Hell yeah.
Yay! We're all good sports. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Let's see, what is the PNG size for this one?
Oh boy. I think when I rendered my Mass Attack out, it came out to like 39 megs, and I'm like, you know what? That's less than I thought it would be.
Okay.
I'm always a good sport. What do you mean? I know. I'm just pointing it out. It's fucking funny.
Ooh, 8.23 megabytes.
That's not that bad. You don't have to shrink it down too much more to get
Okay, I'll
small
just...
enough.
Then I'll just open that in Photoshop.
Yeah, open the flat image and it'll be easier to shrink down. It'll be easier on your computer.
Okay.
You pet me. You're petting me.
Oh, it's 12.6 megabytes. Ooh, I had to...
Oh, yeah, it does do
56.
that thing when you work off. Yeah, it's a little strange. I had the same thing when I was trying to shrink
63.
Blue's Mass Attack.
62, okay. I'll use Gino's face.
Oh, for the thumbnail, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's 198 pixels. That works out.
Excellent. I just used the cropping tool. Although I did make my own thumbnail for the Mass Attack just so that I could put the word Mass Attack on it.
Oh, alright. Well then. It is time to launch. Oh, I need my lightning bolt sound effect, but I'll get it. I'll get it. I'd say this is like half body at most. And I'll revenge that attack. Okay, and then I gotta add everyone else.
You gotta add everybody. Ooh, sexy like a bug doll.
Where is it?
What's up, Butterpups? How you doing?
Hello, Butterpups.
Can we get a shout out for Pups?
That's also half body.
Dude, I had to. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Pups. Literally describes an Italian grandpa who plays golf.
I'll do that as half body because his body's kind of...
Sound like you broke something? I just clapped.
Whoop.
Hello?
Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Pups.
Oh, what's going on?
Hi,
honey?
Brian!
Sore still.
What?
I'm still sore.
Oh, from the other night?
Yeah.
Baby.
Ooh.
What do you mean the other night? The other whole day?
Yeah. The other. Well, I mean, by night, I mean you came back late.
Yeah.
Guys, he worked. Like, they picked him up at 7 a.m. and he didn't come home till like 1 a.m. and he was moving
God.
things. He was basically helping a hoarder family member move.
Yeah.
Good God.
Loading a U-Haul in 100-degree heat.
Yeah.
and then unloading it at the new house. And then going back for more.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon. That sounds rough.
If you gotta take painkillers, honey, do it.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, you probably should if you're still sore.
So damn sore.
Now you know how it feels to be like inside a vacuum bag.
Forgetting the laundry, I gotta go take care of that.
That's so fair. I
That's
won't
how
get on your
funny.
case for that. You've had a hefty weekend.
And I'm gonna add botnet as like a bust.
I'm looking over at your screen and I like how you've named the different palettes for them. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I got inspired by like them fighting herds.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be impressed if people can name what the references are.
I'm getting some of them, yeah. Like I said, his side, her side for the girl. It was taking the colors of
Virgo?
Yeah. Neb had to go AFK, so I'm glad I'm here to have done that shout out. Hell yeah. Thank you. Faker. Oh, that's awesome. Sorry, I'm distracted by by your screen. I need to shade this still.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, just gonna do something fancy.
Ooh.
Da-da-da-da, boop.
Yeah, Curbs also gave me the idea of having like a lineup of all my characters, and I'm like, with the screen I already have, like with the Smash Bros look, I don't think it would have fit. Wait, not white. I want it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That sounded like...
He's making Pianta noises.
Donkey Kong, I'm the biggest fan! Okay, this is a clean sketch, clean colored, I'd say fully shaded prop scene elements, and there's definitely some polish.
But yeah.
431.25.
That's how many points? Over 3,000?
Yeah, Ben, boom, it's up. Also,
Let's go.
Nutty, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you go to that attack and make sure nothing has happened to it?
Yeah, let me go see.
Because, like, I've been told that strange things have been happening in the descriptions of my pieces.
I don't see. Oh. Ah, what's on the title there?
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me take a look at that. Where's my cipher? There it is. They arrive. Okay.
Oh, no, I think there's more to it. Something's fishy.
Let me see. I'm looking.
The jiggy's up, button it.
Everything looks fine to me. The title is in numbers for some reason, but
You
where
might
did-
you might want to scroll the mouse
Oh.
over the
Oh. Holy
What did you
shit!
find?
Okay, wait.
What did you find?
Oop, that's my video. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Whoa. Yo, what the hell is this?
I don't know.
Whoa, look
Let's
at this
find out
shit.
together.
Whoa.
Let's find out together.
Whoa. Dude. Oh! Oh, cool! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh! Dude, that was awesome! Yes! Whoa, that was so cool!
Yeah, those 28 scenes I had.
Yeah, I was gonna
mentioned.
say!
That's where they were.
Oh my god, yeah, no, yeah, 28 shots? Oh, wow. You're a machine, that was awesome.
Yeah, and that wraps up my ARG. I'm done.
Hell yeah, I mean, you broke the machine. We got Lord Botnet. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was sick. Holy crap.
Oh, I had to keep that under wraps.
Oh, fuck yeah. I can't believe I
was
missed
like-
that. Thank you for bugging me about it so I didn't miss it.
I knew I had a feeling someone was gonna miss it because I hit the link in the question mark.
The question mark. Yeah, it took me a second to find it. I was like, where's the code? Did she forget the code? What's going on? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. That was awesome.
I'm proud of that one. I'm not gonna lie.
You should be. That was so sick.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, you did so good.
Now what am I gonna do for the rest of the?
Oh, I would just pick characters you want to draw and have fun. I mean, that's what I've been doing after I finished my own Mass Attack.
Yeah, good idea. Let's see.
Spooky Bee. I mean, if Lord Botnet is busted, I would assume that all those heroes would be letting everybody out of the capsules.
Ivory's been doing that. So you don't have to worry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I need to finish shading my boy here. The boy here.
Okay. Oh,
That was awesome. Fuck.
You want me to post the stills on? Permission to post the stills on Discord?
Go for it. Absolutely.
I'll post them in the art fight tab, or
Hell yeah.
maybe School of Art. Yeah.
Put them in School of Art, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
a huge project and everybody should see it.
Stills for the hidden video. Or video. Blech. Well, I found a cute little one. A Kirby self insert. We can do that.
Oh, wrong there. Oh, oh, I'm reeling from it. I gotta focus though. I want to finish this, and then we can call it and find someone to raid.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Let's do it in a letter format, right? We can forward them over to thread.
Yeah,
It needs to be.
it'll be easy enough. But everybody should see all the hard work you put into the video.
Yeah, like I said, like I'm kind of glad I didn't get attacked as often because like that just meant I could focus on
Yeah,
making this special.
absolutely. Yeah, because like when I was so focused on the Mass Attack, I fell behind on Revenges, and I felt bad. I had to scramble.
Yeah. Also, I love how you have Dusty and Onyx together for yeah,
Yeah.
kind of continuity. Where Onyx offered Dusty like a peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Aw, that's so cute.
What do the wings look like? Okay. It's a little off center. Oh, an ad break.
Yeah, well... Oh, okay. I don't know how often you spread out. Mine are usually at the top of the hour.
I'll have to review that.
Yeah. I have it just so that what is it called? Pre-roll ads are disabled. Pre-roll ads are the ones that that play when you first enter a channel, like when you first start watching it, and like a lot of people see that, they see pre-roll ads and then they just exit out because they don't want to deal with the ads. So
yeah.
I would rather have an actual like ad break rather than the pre-rolls.
Like a "we'll be right back"
Mm-hmm.
kind of ad.
Yeah. If something pivotal is happening in the game during an ad break, I'll pause. Yeah, they're very community unfriendly, exactly.
I could. I wonder if I can snooze it. Oh, I can't.
If they already started, then no, you can't.
Damn. Oh
Yeah,
well.
you have to do it ahead of time.
It's hard because I'm in between two screens.
Yeah, no, that's so fair.
Like after this, I think I'm gonna crash and take a nap because like I said, I stayed up till like 3 to
You
make
worked
sure.
so hard on that, dude. And you had to finish it before you worked on this comic because you wanted to drop it while we were streaming together, huh?
Right. Like,
Hell yeah, dude.
timing.
You were planning. You had a game plan.
I did.
Whereas I was just
And-
like, I'm gonna draw Misty's character.
It's a game of I'm playing 5D chess, and I'm pretty sure I ate like 2 of the pieces. But like I said, I love ARG stuff.
So cool. It's really cool.
Something when people put in a huge amount of that. Oh. Meanwhile, Nutty is seeing how many checker pieces he can fit in his
God, I can't even be mad about that. That's too funny.
We're just in the park eating checker pieces. Everyone else is staring at us like, what the hell are they doing?
I'm looking at the Monopoly money. And I'm being like, ooh, paper candy. Someone
I'm driving around the little cart.
I'm petting the little Scottish dog.
And people are like, did we call the police?
This person cares more about... Yeah, that's so fair, Brownie.
Someone draw this?
Well, both of our Sonas are on Art Fight.
Yeah, Kirby, if you want to revenge us, draw that. You got about a week.
It's done. I think I'm touching it up a 1,000,000%, and I think it's done.
Okay.
I think I can. There. Sign it and then upload it. Doesn't that even have notes?
Draw one. Just draw one. Give him a Squidward nose.
No. Yeah, I love how you came out.
And just draw me like sucking on the table like Ed from Ed and Eddie eating his mattress. That hit the spot.
Oh my god. Alright. Oh shit, I have to navigate back to that bookmark.
It's lost in this. You have bookmarks, I have tabs open.
Oh no, that's what bookmarks are for, Misty.
I like a bit of challenge in my life.
You know what I did with my Mass Attack is I actually made a Google Doc and I put all of their codes on that Google Doc.
Okay.
Yeah. But then again, I had 100 characters, so...
Yeah, you were... That Mass Attack was insane, like...
Oh, it was so fun to work on, and I'm so glad it's over. It was a fun challenge. It really was, because it was fun to, like... Because I read all their profiles to get a sense of their personalities, and then I got to make, like, mini scenarios happen in between them.
Or does Nutty just push pieces into his face and it just melts through the skin? like how Waddle Dees eat.
Oh, that's right!
Just whoosh.
Alright, oh, I was gonna call this hole 18, right?
No. Here we go. Oh, no. I'm on the clock again. Oh well.
Ugh.
All beings need to eat, sire.
Ugh. I don't know about you, Misty, but this has been a very fun stream.
Man, I'm having a blast.
Fuck yeah.
I haven't laughed like this in a long while.
Did I like this video? There it is. Give me my like. Oh, there's more ASCII in the description. I'll have to look at that. Hell yeah. Alright.
There we go.
Mr. Biff, submit attack.
Mr. Biff, send me a whip.
Boom!
Send me a whip that will scare me stiff.
I've been laughing so much today. Oh my god, I'm gonna be exhausted.
Laughter is the best medicine.
So good.
Alright.
Oh.
I am racing. No.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
you're fitting in a tiny one?
Yeah, I'm fitting in a teeny weeny one. A Kirby one, if you will.
Oh, that's a cute one.
It's a it's a moth.
Can I... Here. There we go. That way I can look at it. Aww. Oh, I went to my PC... Yeah, I went to my PC browser.
Great
Oh, is it... Right, because you're looking at my stream.
There's two of me! Which one's the real me? Nutty, you gotta shoot the fake one.
I'm not good at I'm not good at these. One of you tells lies, one of you tells truth. Shit.
Ask me a question about backyard sports.
Who's your favorite?
Oh. Why?
Look, Gary, there I am.
Look, Gary.
Oh, because of the chat, yeah.
Misty, do not check art fight. Uh-oh.
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 Here, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to that tab so we can...
Baby face. You-
Oh, did
no.
you get?
I got got.
Hang on, let me see. She'll probably be in your defenses. Yep. Oh, cute!
I know!
It's so cute!
They did a good job! I want to look at it, but like... I'm on the clock. Oh, wait, I got a flower brush. What am I doing?
Have you heard they finally greenlit it? Yes, yes. Misty mentioned that
Wait.
in the Discord earlier.
I mentioned how my inner child came out rabidly, foaming at the mouth and crawling on the walls and speaking enchantment table language.
Oh my god.
There we go,
The
that's a-
rescuing Verity. Yay!
Yeah!
Now, okay,
Of
now
course-
I'm just thinking about later when she's reunited with Sweet Tea, and it's really emotional.
I got kid. So how was your day, Mom? Well, you know, I got kidnapped by a robot. Oh, well, that's a... Wait, what? Wait, when you say robot, do you mean like a giant wire monster? Yes, why?
I when I deciphered the cipher, I noticed how Lord Botnet was like, she's reminding me of somebody that I met before, and now I'm all pissed off about it. Gotta dip for now to catch up on some attacks. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna wait for Misty to finish her next attack. No rush. I'm just hanging out. I've just got your attack up on screen right now.
Let's see, that'll work as the multi. Good, okay. Yeah. Lazy shading. In that case, we should... There we go.
Your interaction there mentally ended in my mind with Sweetie doing 1,000-yard stare in the next panel of that comment.
Oh my god, that thing's after my mom now.
No.
What should we do about this? No, what the? Oh. Nothing, Gradient was just being silly.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
that emote. Whose emote is that?
I don't know.
Dull.
But
It's from
funny.
It's from a channel called Dollip.
Huh. I got the Spy song from T-Fortress 2 playing. It's like the perfect rush song.
Go, go, go.
I'm on it, Captain!
No, Curbs, no.
What? Sweet's looking at the meme with the fork in the road with Smithy, his new dad. Botnet. No! Botnet! Botnet is incapable of feeling love.
God.
So
I wouldn't even know what one of his me's would look like.
I made Botnet on my island.
Oh,
so,
you did?
Yeah, he married Donovan. And it's like, what a perfect...
Alright, man. Oh.
What a perfect marriage. Like, it's the evil love marriage.
The bad ending.
Like, I actually played a little bit of that evil love song from Phineas and Ferb. Just a little teeny bit. But, like, it was enough to get noticed, but not enough to get me in trouble.
Right.
But, like, the situation is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? Hello. There we go.
Oh, nice.
No wonder the brush strokes were acting screwy. There we go. Let's see. We can probably add, like... There we go again. I think I'm done. But then, oh wait, what if I add this?
Yeah. I sign it and then I do more touch-ups. Yep.
Okay. No, wait. And we do. And then we got a ba-ba-ba-da. I'm
just gonna stay on your screen because I know it's gonna go to that cool screen after.
I love Scatman John.
I'm the scat man. I was in grade school when that song came out.
Man, I remember discovering that soundtrack when over a Banjo and Kazooie multiplayer video.
Yeah, that would be appropriate.
Oh, now I got Katamari Damacy playing.
Yeah.
Hey, and then
Ah, you're on the
I just
last
realized
lecture,
I forgot to step back there. I forgot to give the characters drop shadows. But like, we can live without it, right? And
Yeah,
then
it's
we'll merge
fine. It's all right.
that, and then I'm gonna give it I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna give it a lens flare because I can.
Because of the sun, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay.
I can imagine
Okay.
Tala being so pissed off at not getting the final blow again.
Come on, you guys get the.
Eat shit, Tala.
Ask nicer next time, and maybe I'll consider it. Oh, not Mosaic. Like she points to Onyx. What? Even he gets like something.
Here, Misty.
Funny.
Not Misty. Gis Eva. I will link it in the. I'll link it in the art fight thing. There you go.
All right, then layer pattern. Ooh, that's too thick.
Oh hell yeah! Oh, all the stills. Oh fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah. And there we go. Oh wait, one more thing. I'm just... I feel the pressure. I feel everyone watching me. Oops.
I can navigate back to art fight. Oop, wrong one. There we go.
There we go. Whoa, I sped run this. I didn't save it once.
Yeah, roguelike arting. Let's go.
We'll just call it poof.
Poof.
I did. Don't worry.
Are you on the screen? Okay, you're making the thumbnail. Got it.
Okay, and boom. All right, that was a quickie.
Hell yeah. It still looks so nice.
Gotta love the lens flare. Okay.
Alright, now we got the cool screen. Hell yeah.
All right. I got so many tabs open.
Didn't think to collapse
Well,
that. Oh well, who cares?
Little moth. It's simple shape. I saw it, and
The VOD people
I-
just have to look at this really cool screen that Misty put together. Oh, Onyx with the freaking Ralsei skin.
yeah,
Yeah. TV time.
yeah. It's a scene, I would say.
So Tala just definitely glared back at me after I told that, but she also said fine very quietly. So hey, maybe you'll get a polite ass next time. Ooh! Character
Okay, so
development over several years. Let's go.
Well, she's learning manners or nanners.
Whoa. Dude,
Right,
mustard.
friendly fire 40.5 points. Clap, we did it. Bada bing, bada boom. All right.
There we go. I did the explosion for you.
Thank you. We'll just have these side by side.
Yeah.
But like, oh dang, that
This
was
stream was great, gang. I'm just gonna go back to.
that was hot. This is the most fun I've had in a while.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad we managed to get a collab in before the season ended.
Yeah, me too. I hope Chad had as much fun as we did.
Samesies.
And it only took destroying a star nursery for character development to happen. Well, thank you guys for stopping by.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna look for someone to raid real quick.
I'm gonna turn in and take a
Alright,
nap
that's so
before
fair. That is so fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap and then probably order a pizza or something.
Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Shuji.
Alright, in that case, should we like disconnect the call or
Hang on, let me set this raid up.
alright.
Hey, if you want to do more collabs one day, I'm planning on getting Mario Kart World stream going. There we go.
Ooh!
If you want to join us, Misty, you have Mario Kart, right?
Yeah, Yeah, I'm open on Mondays and Thursdays.
Right,
Those are my
right.
days off.
That's fair. Yeah, that's the only days you stream. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Probably sometime. I don't know yet. August is going to be weird because I'm going to be recovering from Art Fight and I'll have the trip. So
Art Fight withdrawal, I understand.
well, that and like I have somebody visiting and don't want to overwhelm her, and we've got some plans anyway. So
That's understandable.
and then when I come back, we're going to be starting the Donkey Kong 64 playthrough, and that's going to take a while and
Oh yeah, I need to figure out something.
all those good things. All right, let me set up this raid. Shuji
Okie dokie.
Wakahisa. All right. We're probably looking mid-August-ish at the earliest when I'm making sure it'll happen soon. Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Nice.
We'll figure it out. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing as long. I'm gonna be going as long as I can. I want to go for broke and just go crazy, go crazy, go stupid.
All right. I'll be at work, but I'll be sure to pop in.
Hell yeah.
On
Alrighty.
Thursday.
Yeah,
And on
okay,
Thursday, I'll be doing my last few attacks.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye.
Oh, catch you later, or something or nothing.
Yeah.